What's up, everybody? And today we have a very exciting thing we will try to do. We will try to close a motivated seller lead or leads right away live, and we will also dispo it right away live too with DealSpeed. So for those of us who are watching, and I guess nobody's watching yet, but it's Yuri, I'm the VP of Sales with iSpeedToLead. I also have Gene, who is about to join me. And let's bring some guys here. So, and if you guys just joined, let us know where you're from. If you wanted to join live, again, if you join live, you got to have a great connection. Camera, mic, you should be ready to go. You should know what you do. You should be ready to close the deal and display it right away live. So you should know how to call the seller to close him, and also how to talk to cash buyers and close them. So if you guys might be anxious to do that and you have experience on doing this, so you guys feel free to join live and do it, prove it. And this will be probably the first time ever in this whole history of the thing that somebody will do live a deal and we'll blast it to cash buyers. We'll talk to cash buyers and do the dispo right away. So, and if for whatever reason we cannot do it today, and I'm pretty sure that we will, but if for whatever reason we can do it today, we will keep pounding it until we make it happen. Okay? So this is the goal we put. I know Gene is very excited about that. Myself, I'm very excited about this. So we would like, again, to close the lead live and display it right away. And we want to see you guys making money live with us. So again, if you guys are just joining us, tell me where you're from. Bring some energy so I can bless some more people, to bring them to our live. And Cash Waller, thank you for joining. So thank you guys all for joining. Bring your friends in. In the end, we're going to also give up some gifts and bonuses. So $1,000 bonus balance that we are going to share. And also, we will share the 3 months of DealSpeed. So yeah, make sure you bring your friends in, whoever you think is capable of closing. So we don't see anybody just struggling live on a phone call. So we want somebody that is confident to close and to display live right away. So, and while I'm waiting, let me bless some more people. Dalton Woods, thank you for joining. Hello from Utah. I've been once to Park City. I'm not sure if that's the area where you live, but it's been very nice, but humidity was killing me. It was such low, and yeah, needed to bring some more lotion, I guess. And let's bring some more people here. Cash Waller, how is your day going? So, and let's bring some people. And we got Gene.
What's happening, everybody? Park City. Trained cold caller. There you go. Don't even need a cold caller. They ain't cold leads.
No, but to call them $30 leads on like Coupon Club, will they close at least? I'm like, there are lots of. I'm pretty sure they can. So I would my personal recommendation: just watch and parameters like in leads that you select. You can also see cash buyers. How many cash buyers in the area, so you can target in this way. They can also see comps right now if you have premium. So there are lots of advantages, but just not just buying and blasting people, but also taking the information that we guys give you in advance to get a better success. So yeah, Park City was great. Unfortunately, I wasn't there like during like winter time, so I didn't have any skiing, but like up to 3 weeks we had a sales camp there. So And yes, guys, go ahead and share the link. Like if you're part of any groups, share the link, bring some more people, and let's close a lead or leads and do it Dispo right away. So the faster we bring somebody, the faster we get out and give off some bonuses. It's also basketball day today. I'm not sure if anyone is watching, but NBA finals are starting today.
NBA kind of fell off lately, man. I don't know what it is, but NBA used to be way bigger, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like when I was younger, I don't know.
I feel like there are no new stars to be excited about, if to be like very, very direct.
There's no like
I mean, they are trying to pump up Anthony Edwards, but
there used to be like Shaq, Kobe. Damn. Then like Jordan came back. Everybody would just watch, like nobody watched Wizards before, and then like Jordan came back. So like it used to be popping. I don't know about now. Iverson, dude. When I was younger, like NBA was popping all over the world too. I wasn't even in America back in those days.
But LeBron, Kyrie, when like they've been in prime, I think they were still carrying KD. I mean, right now it's a big issue, and NFL is taking a lot of market share too. So, let's bring somebody.
But dude, I'm embarrassed. Like I didn't even know that Celtics is in the finals, bro.
They're Celtics are pretty frequent right now. Actually, they cannot win, but.
And I lived in Boston for so long. I went to a bunch of Celtics games, and like I didn't even know they're in the finals. It's crazy. All right, I'm doing a couple of newsletters here, Yuri, and we're about to get. If we don't have anybody courageous to join, we'll just dial the leads themselves. Yuri, show the platform. Show the freaking platform. See what it's so easy to do this now. You got comping here. You got freaking comps.
I'm telling you, if we struggle to bring people, like we are doing, me and you doing a closer cage match, me versus you, just one by one, and just see who the fuck closes.
Oh, let's do that.
So
I'll do it. You don't even have to know how to close at this point with our system. People are wasting.
Gotta just bring a sample of contract, probably something like. I hate like to come back. I'll come back, check some stuff.
We have them. We have the contract pack. We have the contract pack. We got it all, baby. We got an ovation contract even. I probably couldn't pitch an ovation. I probably could. All right, let's just show the platform, see what's going on the platform today, see what kind of leads we're getting. Some of the folks have not seen what the platform looks like lately, because, dude, comps on every lead, freaking buyers on every lead, incredible.
How can we join to close? Gabriel, by the way, did I hear about you that you closed some leads with us? Is that correct? Or it wasn't about you? I think Nick told me about that.
Yuri, can you share your screen? I'm going to show something.
Yeah.
So tomorrow on DealSpeed. So, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen this yet, if you haven't seen the new update on iSpeedToLead, so now every single lead comes with comps. You can click them right there, rent comps and sold comps. Okay, so then when you're calling, you can actually, like, inside of your lead order, you already have comps in there. You don't even got to go to PropStream. All right, we already bought the comps from the data company, and there's a bunch of comps too. Do the full list. And we even have the similarity by percentage. Okay, and then if you click on the link, it'll just go to Google to that property. Okay, so like trying to make that easier for you. All right, and we have a 25K deal from a sale lead. Dalton, I love it. Dalton, jump on here and let's go and let's close some stuff, man. Let's go.
Yeah, let's
Gabriel,
guys do like last time. Like just quickly, if you guys have connection, just jump on it. Let's try to dial because again, so we don't call
get
people in
Gabriel the
India or
link,
something.
bro. Get Gabriel the link. All right. So now keep sharing the screen though. And so tomorrow.
How I can share if I like hold on, let me send it.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Understand. 25K deal from a $29 lead. I love it.
So if you guys already have experience closing our leads, that's already better. So at least we know that you can close. So
yeah,
that's so we. But please, guys, come with some good connection and let's get back.
And
so yeah, we have comps. Keep pounding.
Yeah, so comps on every lead we're showing you how many DealSpeed buyers we've got. Okay, so basically how many DealSpeed buyers are in that area. Okay, and now on DealSpeed, go to DealSpeed real quick. So DealSpeed, our Dispo system, okay, actually lives inside of SpeedToLead. You don't even got to log into a different platform. You can literally play around with an iSpeedToLead and not nothing. Okay, but the cool thing is that on DealSpeed. So tomorrow, the buyer's BFD, the search used to be just like city, county, or whatever. Tomorrow we're launching the map feature. Ooh, why is it so slow, Yuri? You got a bad connection, man, or something? Jesus.
Hey guys, I don't want to interrupt, but do you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Gabriel. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. I just got home and I see that one of my deals got sold, but I don't know what to do from here. This is like the first time I used DealSpeed. I was surprised. I got home, I was like, holy shit. So, excuse me for my language.
Well, you sold it on DealSpeed?
Yeah, and I got home and I'm like sold. I'm like, okay, well, what do I do from here? And I'm calling everybody. I'm calling sales. I'm calling support. And I'm like, do I just call the buyer? I just don't know.
Wait,
yeah, you do.
Wait.
I mean, I would say you call the buyer first.
Okay,
yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll be here listening or whatever you guys want me to do.
Dude, you want to freaking call?
I would say we'll probably shut up when you call the buyer. So.
So I call the buyer then. That's what I do.
Wait, what do you mean it got sold though? What did you get an ink? Like, did someone contact?
So I'm looking at. Let me see my properties or the deals that I got up, and then it just like the picture's like dimmed out or gray, and it says sold. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't make sense actually. I think someone marked it sold.
Did you attach the contract? Maybe it was some QA department did something.
I'm not sure.
No,
I mean, I don't know if I can share.
No, they wouldn't have done it. No. They wouldn't have done it. No, I don't. No, so I don't think. I see what's going on. Yeah. So what might have happened? Yeah. No, I have bad news for you. It didn't get sold. I think you got. Man. I think our support. So our support team, they probably contacted you about the contract because it looks like the contract that was attached to it wasn't signed. So they're instructed to delist those temporarily and contact the wholesaler to make sure that they actually have a signed contract, because otherwise we'll get a bunch of pissed off buyers. And the buyers will stop trusting the platform. So that's probably what happened there.
How do I review the contract? I must have uploaded the wrong one because I got like a couple deals, and I'm
looking at the attachment here. It's just like it's the contract. It's just not. It just doesn't have a signature on it. It says in process.
Oh, that's what it is. So yeah, I would have to do that again then.
Just edit it and then upload another file, bro. That's all. And then we'll just republish the property. Did you blast it yet?
I did the email thing, and
okay.
That's why I was confused because
so tomorrow once it's back up, tomorrow so you can do an email campaign every day. Tomorrow do another email campaign, okay? Especially like in the morning. Also today I increased the limit on the emails, so now you can send up to 1750. So do the full 1750. If there's not enough buyers in that specific county, I don't know if it's a big county or not. Just select like some neighboring counties too. And also,
where is the deal?
Tomorrow tomorrow evening or maybe Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Actually, there should be enough buyers around there. So we're done. We're deploying the maps feature tomorrow. So like you can basically same as on Investor Lift, okay? But you'll have a fucking map and you can select the map and all that. And
Yeah, I
What's
just
up,
wanted to
Abdul?
follow through on a couple of details about the
he's on.
property, if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, what it was is I got the wrong contract up there. I got a different deal, but it's funny because I got this deal also from you guys. So,
brother, get that loaded up and I'll publish it back up right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Dude,
right
I trust you. Okay, like I'm just gonna freaking. I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's back on, bro. It's back on the portal. So I just reinstated it basically.
Yeah, I just uploaded the Yeah, what it was, I just did the wrong.
Dude, the contract police is working though. I'm proud of our guys. You did have a you did get a night vision here though from this guy David Klein. I will say this David Klein guy has checked out a few properties in North Carolina actually. But it looks like, actually, dude, you want to call you want to call this guy David Klein? You want to call him?
Oh yeah.
Because
okay.
Let me share my screen now. Hopefully, I'm going to share the right shit.
Before you start, I'm trying to like re-upload the thing, like the email campaign.
Dude, okay, just don't. All right, don't worry about it. Just forget about it. I put the deal back online. You don't have to do nothing, bro. The contract, you're uploading it for our verification anyway, just to make sure it's a real deal, just to keep the marketplace clean. Nobody sees the contract anyway. The buyer doesn't see the contract, nobody but our administrator sees it. But in any case, the dog, this, so this Mr. David Klein, he's a registered buyer on DealSpeed. He basically
that's a different deal though. That's in North Carolina. The one that said close was Florida.
Oh, no shit. But the North Carolina one is the one that I saw the blank contract. But David Klein has checked it out. I would definitely call him up, bro, because he did check out your deal on, I can see it here on Night Vision. Where the fuck did it go? Rocky. Yeah, so looks like he's checking out a bunch of stuff in North Carolina. So, yeah, David Klein is your...
But the buyer on that Florida deal though, he kind of went through everything: photos, pages, tap switches. I don't know.
What's the town? What's the town on the Florida deal? Ocala.
Yeah, it says Ocala.
Okay. Ocala. Mary. Is it a land?
Yeah, it's just vacant land. Yeah, it's vacant land.
Disposition manager Gabriel Flip, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me put this back on live too.
Yeah, I think I put the contract up there. I'm not sure if it's going to upload like that though.
Yeah.
It didn't. I don't know. I guess it was twitching a little bit or something like that.
All right, got it. All right, and let me just do something here.
But I mean, what do you? Because I gotta finish up a couple more things. Finish
them up and come back. We're just gonna be down some leads, bro.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so this is like for Dispo, right? This is what the stuff is about.
And both.
We want to call. We actually want to go crazy. Like we want to go nuts. We want to call a lead, close a fucking lead, get them signed. Then start calling fucking buyers right away. Be like, yo.
Oh, then I'll stick around.
We're not gonna do. Yeah, we were just watching this Dispo Day thing, and it was kind of lame. They posted the property years ago, and then they blasted it a bunch of times, and then they're calling these buyers. We want to go crazy. We want to close the lead right here in the live. We want to Dispo the motherfucker right here on the live.
Yeah. I got some leads. I don't know if you guys are going to provide any, but I got some.
We're going to provide the leads. We're going to hook up the leads. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna
yeah. I'll stick around then. I'll stick around for sure. Yeah.
Let's go. All right, Yuri, let's pull up the feed and pick some freaking lead, man. Pull up the feed.
Will it drop the leads while I'm showing around?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys, again, your first time guys watching us, app.iSpeedToLead.com, completely free registration. You will get access to the same page. You will start seeing, buyers information on every lead, and you can take advantage of the information we give you guys in advance. So you can buy any lead right away if you want, and you should want, because every lead that we get is this motivated seller lead. So those people indicated to us that they would like to sell their house for cash. So, and if it's not true, you can take advantage of our 21-day refund policy. So there is a 21-day refund policy. So if the lead is listed, they're not interested to sell, you couldn't get a hold of them, or they're already closed by somebody, you can just get a refund and get another lead. So it's just simple as that. And it doesn't matter what kind of lead, doesn't matter how much it costs. Every lead is refundable. So your ass is safe, if you can say it this way. So
your booty.
Every lead that you purchase is going to my CRM. This is our little but pretty effective CRM that we have, that you can connect to your own dialer. You can update contract statuses. And actually, that's why we see that you guys are closing our contract, our leads. You can also add reminders for yourself for email, SMS, and Facebook. And you can also check the details and put the notes. So again, if you have your own CRM, you can do the CRM integration, which is completely free. We pay for that. Just use Zapier and connect. If you guys want other people to pay for your leads, use our affiliate program. We share up to 11% of all the lead sales that will come from your referrals, and 20% from all subscriptions all time. So as you guys know, we have 3 subscriptions right now: Premium, Coupon Club, and DealSpeed. So you can get 20% from all of them. So, and if anyone buys any leads, it's up to 11%. Just create your code and just share it with everybody.
All right.
So if you guys, go ahead. Do you have a lead?
No, I just want to go to the leads, man.
Yep, let's go to leads.
Yeah, let's get it rolling, man.
Did you throw some in the private chat so we can start dialing?
Oh no, I did not. Sorry, I was supposed to do that. I wanna give Gabriel a chance. Let's give Gabriel a chance to pick a lead.
Okay.
Gabriel, what do you want, man?
Yeah, I mean, we can scroll down. I'll skip California.
And I always recommend the fresher the better.
I mean, usually I like click the map and like zoom in. I don't know if that's something. I mean, can I just look myself and I'll let you know?
If you want to share a screen and do that.
No, just do it on your screen and tell us which lead, man.
Yeah, because I usually like to go into the map and see what I'm working with.
And I'm gonna take a look at what we got going on here on.
And you know we're paying for the lead today, right? So don't take an hour.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
It's not like it's not this $4 that you need to pay from Jean's coupon from your own pocket.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. So I mean that.
Say it again.
Take some risks.
We can do that PA one actually. The Ashburn, the Virginia. That one's not bad. Or well, that one's 10 occupied.
Who's showing the screen right now?
That's me. You guys gotta get better at your descriptions. We gotta do a training class, man. This description. So you guys that are on DealSpeed, and there's a lot of people on DealSpeed at this point. Some like, actually, I'm sure there's some competitors watching, so I'm not even gonna say how many people are on DealSpeed, but there's enough. There's like more than we thought. And so you guys just gotta go and browse other people's listings and see the difference between some of these descriptions. Okay, so what the competitors have done a good job of actually training people on how to like do good descriptions, but like this is a lot better than the one that we just saw before that, right? This has got the stats, fast facts. That's cool. I love this. Okay, it's got, we're providing comps on DealSpeed, but like you don't control them, right? They're like realistic comps, and we some people don't like it that much because they don't want us to show the low comps, but buyers like it, and we have to keep the buyers happy, okay, for them to keep coming back. And so, but this person like, hey, these are like actually super similar comps, right? So this description was much better than the last one. So y'all gotta like, y'all guys that are on DealSpeed, and there's by the way, there's a 7-day free trial of DealSpeed. Like this is a very, very brief description, man. You gotta get a little better than that. Now, that's just my opinion, okay? You guys might do really well with these types of descriptions, these short, sweet, but that's it's of course is up to you, but I think that this type of stuff does better. Features, description, steady rental income, ideal investment property, cozy and comfortable layout. You know what I'm saying? Like this is stuff that investor wants to convince himself that it's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, you gotta do a little bit of work on the copy, okay? And you got GPT, like you can do GPT on the copy. Just tell the GPT.
I got a deal that I'm interested in. If you guys are ready,
let's go.
Yeah, so one in Tampa, Florida. Selling a vacant, non-occupied house. It says rent comps 2,200.
Yuri, you want to share? Oh, now we got people in here. Great. Let's go. Oscar, you got questions about DealSpeed? So, Yuri, where can people on the website schedule a call? Is there a thing to
they
schedule?
can just text my phone number. I will send them the link.
No, Yuri, I don't like that shit. We should have a fucking button that says schedule a call, not just text somebody. That's got to be done.
It's on videos too. I think me explaining it might take longer than just texting me.
Let's paste the link for anyone that wants to schedule a call about DealSpeed, get a demo. Let's paste the link in the comments to the Calendly. That way you guys can schedule a call with somebody from our product team. You won't be sold anything. There's a free trial, unlike some companies that do Dispo that don't offer any free trial. All right, and we're about to print some cool ass shirts with DealSpeed logos and stuff like that, and funny quotes, and send them out to our DealSpeed members. Let's go. All right. So, which lead did you want, bro? Tampa?
Yeah, the vacant one.
Vacant one.
Rent comps are 2,200.
Okay. One moment. Tampa. This rent comps 20. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Let me show that on the screen here. All right, this one here, yeah?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so, dude, I love
Wait, it's actually about to be 8 o'clock on the Eastern. I mean, we can give it a try, though.
Fuck it, do it. So keep in mind, all right, so a lot of people make this mistake with SpeedToLead leads, right? Because SpeedToLead, we've got Google Ads leads, we've got Facebook Ads leads, we've got SEO leads, all them kinds of them leads. And so what you got to understand is that this specific lead is from, those like AI companies that do data lists, like 80/20, DataFlick, all these guys that do like, it's basically like an AI calling list. So the AI predicts what sellers are more likely to sell, but this type of lead where it says predictive AI data call, so that's an outbound generated lead. Okay, now outbound leads that we generate, so obviously with SpeedToLead, the expectation is like the person is selling and the person is not asking a ridiculous price, and so and a deal can be done, right? So otherwise you should be asking for a refund, and so that's how we scan these two. And so, all right, let me stop sharing right now and give you the details on this lead. But why I said that is like, don't call this lead saying that, hey, you filled out a form on my website. This guy did not fill a form on the website. The guy on the Facebook ads leads did. The guy on the Google ads leads did. The guy on the SEO leads did. These guys, where it says predictive AI data call, or where it says SMS marketing, we have some of those leads every day too. Not a lot, but we have some.
There's also some leads that have like notes on them that say whether they spoke to a manager or something.
Yep. This one talked to Monica.
Yeah, so that's usually why.
Yeah, so and it says tell her that you're Monica's partner investor.
Yeah.
So all right, bro, it's in the private chatty chat. It's that first number that you want to dial, the 914.
Okay. Let me see. You said Monica? She spoke to Monica.
Yeah.
All right, let me just try her really quick just to make sure she can pick up. 9. Oh, she got a New York. Funny because my phone number starts with 914.
Okay. So she has all right. So the very, very similar property next to hers, like 99.53 similarity. It's pending, just sold. Okay. Did you look up the property, like what it looks like out from the outside?
No, I'm just calling.
You just do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it should be done.
What's her
No jerk.
name? What's her name? I don't.
That's it.
Jose. Wait.
Yeah, Jose.
Wait.
No, Mrs. Jose. Wait, what? Hold on.
What? All right, whatever.
This text is all messed up in the private chat. Well, hold on.
Can you guys hear the phone ring or no?
Yeah, I can hear it. The name is Charlie.
Oh, hello?
Wait, hold on. I think I gave you the wrong shit. Bro, what am I doing? Hold on. Oh, what a dumbass. Hold on. Oh man, I'm so excited today. I think I gave you the wrong shit. I did give you the wrong shit. Hold on. Yeah, I give you the next lead.
All right, no problem.
Hold on. This is Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson. The fuck is going on? All right, let's call Charlie Wilson here. All right, let's do it.
That's it right there.
Who else in line to Dispo? Call buyers, call sellers. Who's going to be after Gabriel crushes one of them leads, though? I see. Man.
Yeah, I'm just like putting some spaces in between because this is like scrambled all over the place. So
yeah.
Okay, I think this is it right here. Okay. So Charlie, and he spoke to, what's her name, Monica?
Yeah. But I wouldn't even go. I would just be like, hey, we
I usually start like that because, like,
good for you. Yeah, dude, you've
already
closed. You already closed deals on SpeedToLead, so I'm not gonna coach you. You should be. You could coach. You could coach me.
Yeah, I'm coached by RJ, by the way. I learned from RJ, so.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello, is Charlie there?
Speaking.
Hey, Charlie, this is Gabriel. I'm calling you about your property over on McBerry Street. You spoke to Monica. I got some intel saying you're looking to sell that property there.
No, not really.
So, but you're Charlie and your property's McBerry Street?
Yes.
So you don't want to sell?
No, not now.
Okay, so probably in the future.
Planning on fixing it up.
Okay, gotcha. All right, man.
All
Well,
right.
appreciate you.
Mhm.
And good luck, man. Thank you, man. Bye. Well, that was that.
That was a quick refund. Let's bring another one.
All right, yeah. So just so people know, well, number one, someone's getting their fucking ass kicked on our team. But yeah, of course, that this lead is a refund all day. And by the way,
Realtor Eric, let me call him.
shit.
I mean, people
Man,
say-
if you want a ton of leads that we refunded, I can create a package for you. So
And the manager's name was Linda. Monica was on the other fucking lead that I gave you. My bad, bro. But
well,
it doesn't sound. I mean, he's. I think he should have. He said right, not right now. Fuck. He's fixing it up.
when
yeah, just good luck, you know. Good luck on that.
Whoever generated that lead on our side is fucking good.
I mean, usually if it's in the CRM, I would check in like, hey, a month later, like, hey, how's it going and stuff. But
I am fucking pissed.
definitely
But anyway, guys, so whenever this happens to you, okay, we try to minimize the amount of times this happens. So even with our PPC leads, there's a question, right? There's a question in every one of our funnels, every one of our websites, for Facebook ads, for Google ads, for YouTube ads, for SEO. There's a question. Hey, do you want to sell for cash? There's also another question where it says, or do you just want your home value? If they click, no, I don't want to sell, I just want my home value, we don't even fucking publish those leads. We throw, and it's literally like 15% of the leads. Like, it's a lot of fucking money, but we don't even publish them. Okay. But here and there, you get a lead that's, I'm fucking gonna light up a fuse here. God damn it.
Eric is asking, Yuri, could you call the lead? Yeah, when we never wholesale, but when we were thinking with Gene today that we might do a closer cage match, me versus Gene, thinking like who will close the lead first. We might sit for a whole day there, but that was
that'll be interesting.
one of the ideas. So
Oh, do you want me to look for another lead or no? I totally forgot what we were doing. Let me see.
Yeah, yeah, let's get in it. All right, let's go. Let me pick some from the middle states. All right. Pick some from the middle states because this is sold out.
and after me and Gene cage match will bring somebody else from competitors, you know, Drew or somebody else, you know, just calling live.
Ohio is oh no, that's a mobile home. No, we don't want that shit. Well, it's a
I can do this Jacksonville, Florida. I think. Let me see. I'll take this Jacksonville. All
right.
Another vacant property.
Why don't you want to call California? Was there a good lead in California?
For me?
Bro, take this Phoenix. It's not Phoenix, it's Glendale, but that's basically Phoenix. I'm telling you.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me send you this Phoenix.
Is that the state where you need a license or no?
No.
Okay.
No, Phoenix is like Mecca of wholesaling. Wholesaling will never be illegal in Phoenix.
I mean, ask Ashley to get Pace Morby to help you to get rid of it.
Let's get that dial in. Oh, is this Ashley? Oh yeah, Ashley, what's going on? Right.
People already getting excited about Gene versus Yuri on cage match.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. Well, I'll kind of pass it off to the team.
Why waiting? Are you waiting Adam back?
Adam is still hustling.
Is he locking one up already?
What does Eric mean? Eric, what do you mean a license? I don't I don't got licenses.
No notes on this one, Gene, or no? Do I just
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. My
Yeah.
my bad. I jumped
Yeah,
the
because I
gun
usually
there.
don't like always repeating at the end or some info.
Yeah, I got you, bro. So, all right, got it right here. So this is a Facebook ads lead, Glendale, Arizona. Financial reasons, okay. Single family, built in the 70s, square footage between 1,000 and 2,000, 3 bed, 2 bath, owned it for 30 to 50 years, 0.2 acres lot, owner occupied, wants to sell ASAP.
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff is
Up
good.
to-
I just want to know if they had notes or anything.
Oh, no. On Facebook ads, there's no, on Facebook ads leads, there's no
okay,
notes.
okay. So they just click on the ad. All right, all right.
Yeah.
I'll
This
just
one, they
call.
click on the ad, they go to the website.
Oh wow, this baby got a pool.
Yuri, somebody else wants to get in. We're gonna be here a while today.
Sorry, I missed your call. Please leave a message now.
Oh, come on.
We'll
pick
get
up-
2 more people. Do you need anybody more?
We'll stay until people want to call, man. Some of the lamest content today.
You can turn on NBA as well.
Oh, oh yeah, we can't compete with that.
We can just
Yeah, they can see you if you get in here.
Can you shut it off then?
Sorry, I missed your call. Please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Yeah, no answer.
At the
Triple
tone,
down, baby.
your message.
Triple.
When you finish recording,
All right, cool again.
Triple down. Triple down that shit.
Hey, Gene, I'm gonna just turn off my camera for a little bit, all right? Just for like 5 minutes. Is that cool?
Yeah, man. As long as you're talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking.
All right. Sounds like the next
we'll
lead.
bring
we got-
Ashley,
call, please leave a message and
Ashley
I'll call
versus
you back.
Danielle next time.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Oh,
Hey, Carol, this is Gabriel. I'm calling you about your property over on 39th Drive on Glendale, Arizona. You had entered an ad or some information saying you were looking to sell the property there. Shoot me a text, give me a buzz at 914-312-7173. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Yeah, no answer.
make sure you text her. She'll call you back. Make sure you text her. Be like, hey, this is about buying your house. Call me back ASAP. And she'll probably call you back. It's a woman, I think. Yeah, it was a lady.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm like, yeah. Because the voicemail was a woman's voice.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I sent the message.
All right. So next, we need a freaking conversation here. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna give you this one in Ohio. Not a big town, but we got buyers there.
All right.
And the cool thing about towns that are not big, but where we have buyers, the cool thing about those is that I'm gonna share the screen here. The cool thing about these is that these people are usually a lot more agreeable. Now, We recently found out, Yuri, you want to hear a crazy story, Yuri?
I'll go or no?
Sure.
Yuri, we found out that our city counts, the database that we use for our city counts,
No.
and
Can
for
you
our
see?
county counts, is way lower than the actual population, Yuri.
Okay.
Very not good finding. We're fixing it, but for a long time we were showing lower population counts than they actually are. Imagine that shit, man. I mean,
Lots of immigrants there.
this one actually happens to be correct, but it's just not fun. Any case, let me share this leads here. This is also a Facebook ads lead. And by the way, anyone that thinks that like Facebook is like gets bad rep, so we run stats all the time on how much leads actually close into contracts. Facebook is just about the same as like all the other sources. The thing with Facebook is a little bit longer cash conversion cycle sometimes, but we're weeding out people that are like, hey, I just want my home value. We're weeding those people out. And if somebody, because this also happens, somebody might be like, yeah, I'm selling, and then tomorrow they're like, yeah, I'm not selling. That's also like, you should be getting a refund. So we're not like Lead Zolo. We're not like any of these other providers that tell you like, don't get, like, if you get a bunch of refunds, we'll stop sending you leads. No, we won't stop sending you leads. We won't downgrade your account. Refund is a refund. Leads change their minds. Leads is like a inert thing. Okay, so make sure that you grab refunds if you want.
I remember I had the guy who like, and I needed to get into that, but he like refunded, bought 9 leads, refunded 8.
Hello?
And one was.
Hello.
Hello's Matt there.
Speaking.
Hey, Matt, this is Gabriel. I'm calling you about your property over on Haley Avenue. You said you wanted to sell that property there. Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome, man. So you still looking to sell, right?
Yes.
All right, man. Well, how much are you looking to get for that? $2.
Really? You're gonna play jackass and say $2?
You said 2, so I just wanted to clarify.
200.
200,000. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about what's going on there, man.
What do you mean? What's going on there? I'm moving to Florida to retire.
Got you. Well, how's the property holding up?
Fine.
Is it listed or no?
No.
Okay.
Not currently.
All righty. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna. There's some pictures up on Zillow. Is that how it's holding up right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks exactly like it did when it was listed on Zillow 2 years ago.
All right. So no work needed then. All right. Just bear with me. Let me see what's going on in the area.
Yep, not a problem.
Ask him why he's moving to Florida. Keep talking, man. Build rapport.
So that's how much you need, right, in order for you to find a place down there in Florida?
Well, that's what I got into it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm an investor, and that's pretty close to the retail values out there in that area. I mean, how much is that you would need in order for you to get a place down there in Florida?
What do you mean? I
mean,
don't need to sell the house. I
Right.
have plenty of money.
I only ask because if it were cash, I wouldn't be anywhere close to where you would want to be.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. Thanks anyways.
Well, before I let you go, Matt.
What?
I mean, what if I put some money in your pocket now and maybe pay you the rest over a certain period of time? Would you be opposed to something like that or no?
No, because I can easily get 200 for it as soon as I stick it on the market, because I don't know what you're looking at for comps here, but the comps here are not for houses of this caliber. So
You mind elaborating a little bit more on that?
Yeah, the comps for houses in this area, there's only one street with these houses they call Doctor's Row. After that, everything's aluminum siding and remodels and add-ons.
Okay. You know, I'm seeing that yours might be a little bit bigger than the other ones too.
Yeah, so I mean, I can easily get out what I put into it. I was just trying to save myself the hassle of having to go through listing it and crap and showing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a single property sold for
right now,
200 in that area.
it's a little too high, honestly. We won't be your buyers here, but I do wish you the best of luck, man. All right.
All right, not a problem. Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, he wanted
So-
too much, guys.
No, dude. That's actually a refund too. So people might think it's crazy, but like that's actually a refund as well, because like if people want above retail, this motherfucker wants above retail. There ain't nothing that's sold for 200 in that whole neighborhood, in that whole fucking town, in the whole 0.5 miles. Nothing ever. Well, not ever. Okay, we only look in the past past 360 days. Nothing in the past year sold for 200. Nothing.
That was bad.
But
I wasn't even gonna ask
bro.
if we can rent it because that wouldn't even make sense anyways.
I mean, but that's something that you, I think personally, I'm gonna give you my feedback. I've been coaching salespeople for many fucking years. I would have so a person will not change their mind unless they're given new information. Okay, and there's a way to present the comps to him. Obviously, he was like, "Yeah, the comps are not," but some people he might be smart enough to understand this thing about comps. He might not be smart enough where he's bluffing about the fact that it's the dumbest idea to own the most expensive house on the freaking in the neighborhood.
Well, again, the guy wasn't even motivated. Like he said, he had cash. He could buy his house. He doesn't need to sell, right? So I'm not gonna waste my time with a guy that's just gonna not budge or bend.
I would. So keep in mind, because some people might think that I'm just like trying to push the fact that we sell like every single lead that we sell is motivated. No, this lead was a refund type lead. I'll say that. I'll preface it with that. However, I don't think you really know his motivation yet. Because if you asked him about Florida, so we had a call here, right? We had a live call about a guy that was moving the Philippines or some shit, getting married, Yuri.
Yep.
Yeah. So he asked him like, "Oh, well, what's going on there in Florida? Like, or what's going on there in Philippines?" Like, and we found out a lot through that conversation. It was a friendly rapport building conversation, but he found out that there's a girl in Philippines and he's moving and she's waiting and all this shit. And he was actually like all his bluff about the fact that he ain't in a rush became clear. Like, yeah, bull fucking caca. Okay. I'm not saying that he would have come down on price because maybe he can go. So if he's like, well, I could just throw it up on the market. Well, why didn't you? There's a reason why he didn't throw it up on the market. And the realtors also told him, like, you own the nicest house on the block. Good fucking luck with that shit. So you could have dug a lot deeper. You could have dug a lot deeper, bro. We're gonna do another lead here, but I want you and like you also, like Yuri said, like he could have been. I know we're criticizing you right now, but hey, we want to make it helpful for other people that are tuning into this too. You could like. You guys got on a little bit of wrong foot with the joke, right? About the $2. That could have been saved.
That's just a different personality guy. Some guy.
No. Don't get defensive, man. That's where, especially like, here's the thing. Especially if you guys are watching RJ, that's what I keep telling people. None of us is RJ. When RJ calls and makes a freaking joke with the RJ's voice, and he says like, "You filed the form on my website." People think they filed the fucking form on their website. If I call or you call, people asking, "Kid, what the fuck you want?" So that's a big difference. I hope everybody understands that.
Voice. I just got the redneck
no,
voice.
but there is a huge difference. Like if anybody is watching like Jeremy Miner or something like that, like and I'll get some dudes like with such a deep voice, I'll be like, holy shit, if I have such voice, I'll close like twice more. But there is a thing, so you gotta realize you gotta be from a position hey, let me learn a little bit more. I'm actually not based out of there, so is it like really the nicest house? Like, go into more into that. I mean, Adam can tell you that. Adam can hold a conversation with old ladies like for 2 hours.
Adam's not on the phone. Oh my god!
Not on the phone anymore.
Tell us, what's the update on the deal, man, for these novations in Washington?
Man, she had a lot of people talking her ear, so it's a situation where I had to put a memo on it just because she just tried backing out last minute. It's unfortunate, but hey,
Don't feel
I
bad
did it
about
I did it live, huh?
Don't feel bad about the memo.
Yeah, I mean, I did. She probably had like a bazillion calls after that, calling, promising her the stars, the moons, and everything under the sun. So, you know, uh, it is what it is. We just move on. But that does it takes nothing away from it is possible, and it is possible with $29 leads, which is kind of 20% of my marketing right now. Coupon Club, iSpeedToLead, just
Gabriel, I
dialing.
can see another lead in there.
What?
Yeah, I'm about
What?
to call him. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish up.
Okay.
Yeah. Adam, I watched your podcast with who was it, Brent?
Come over here.
Brent, yeah, I watch your podcast. I'm part of the TTP. I'm part of the Brent Daniels mentorship, so I'm in his group.
I think that's why he was telling me that people are talking about iSpeed in this thing. It's probably because of you.
Yeah, I put a lot of people on you guys, man. So it's good. If a product is good, I'm going to talk about it. If it's not good, I would say this though. There's a lot of bullshit that you gotta, excuse my language, I'm sorry, that you gotta sift through sometimes. But it only takes one.
Hello, you reached John Kane with Appian. Please leave your name, telephone number, and a detailed message, and I'll return the call as soon as I'm available. You can also text me for a faster response. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, John, this is Gabriel. I'm calling you about your property over on Francis Drive, Havertown. You guys said you wanted to sell that property there. Shoot me a text or give me a call back at 914-312-7173. Looking forward to hearing from you, man. Thank you. All right. Yeah, because the thing is, like, these Eastern times, we're around 8 o'clock right now, so I'm not sure if that's kind of in the way right now. But
especially this guy he said that death in the family is the reason for selling. So I don't know how recent that was. So let's all right. Last shot. Let's do this.
I'm trying to figure out what's up with DealSpeed.
What's up with
you
this?
guys?
What do you mean?
What is
Something
it about?
wrong?
What's the power of it?
Dude, it's so there's like 5.5 between almost 6 million buyers. Out of them, I think about 600,000 already skip traced emails, phone numbers.
Oh my God.
You have access to all of them for $2.99 a month. You can blast your properties. You can download up to 3,000 buyers per day. So basically, you post your property on the marketplace, just like Investor Lift. Sorry, but
so can we dispo a deal live today with DealSpeed?
Oh fucking yeah, absolutely.
All right,
You
so
won't.
I'm gonna put my deal in the chat for you. Tell me how many buyers you got for me.
We'll have to call some buyers outbound, though. I will say that, right? Because like, for us to post it, so we'll post it. We'll do an email blast, but the email blasts usually take a little bit for people to open the fucking emails, right? And then we'll do an SMS blast. We'll download your buyers list. We'll do an SMS blast. We'll call some of the top buyers. Dude, absolutely, yeah.
Because I'm really struggling on the dispo side. So if I could get a platform like DealSpeed that serves the same purpose as Investor Lift for the price of 80%,
Jin,
Okay.
I just read the most offensive comment I've ever read in the history of iSpeedToLead.
What is? Hey, I take it as a compliment. Whatever, man. DealSpeed, a white label of investor. No, it's not. But
It's vice versa, actually. No,
does a lot of the same things. That's why we did it. That's why we did DealSpeed, because a bunch of people came to us like, "Yo, they're asking for 50 grand for cartel mode. We can't even. It's not even for sale. They say you have to be invited to cartel mode. All this weird stuff." And like, I'm not saying Investor Live doesn't work. It works. Works just as good as DealSpeed. Like, deals don't sell themselves. You still have to call the buyers. We were just on the live with RJ. You still have to call freaking buyers.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the business. It's called Dispo. Yeah. This business is talking to people. If, once you're talking to people to get a deal, you're talking to people to get a contract, and you're talking to people to sell the contract. Simple as that.
Yeah, but dude, it's a robust platform, and we're adding features like we're basically spending a lot of money to just get it to become the number one solution in now.
So would you guys have real-time info as to who clicked on your photos, who clicked on your deal? That
night
sort of
vision
stuff?
mode.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what vision mode is all about.
Yes, we have that.
Okay.
Yep. So we did kind of understand, that there's a big player in the game that's already. Gabriel, send you another lead, bro. Boom. There you go, man. We did understand all the stuff that I think Kentucky is Central Time, yeah.
No, no, it's Eastern.
Yeah, it is Eastern actually. Is it?
No, Kentucky.
Hold on.
It's like next to Ohio.
No, it's still Eastern, and Ohio is Eastern too. So
No, Ohio is Central.
Ohio is Eastern.
What was the comment,
Kentucky
Yuri?
looks like
Yeah.
the middle though.
Ohio and Michigan all Eastern.
I don't know. Let's just try them out.
What was the comment that you read, Yuri, that was offensive?
About the DealSpeed is white label of Investor Lift.
Shit, Ohio.
I got used to the other ones. But somebody was asking me on the pricing on refunds, like, so yeah, if the owner wants like 50K over comp, so like something ridiculously high that doesn't make sense, you can refund those. If you couldn't agree on the price, or you just want the comp or like retail asking price, I mean, that's on you guys. And I would say we already more generous than everybody, because no other provider is actually refunding.
Do you guys have the stats as to how many properties have been sold on DealSpeed so far?
So I don't have a bunch of stats. There's like 500 deals on there. We've been live for I think 3 weeks. There's 500 deals on there. I do see people marking their stuff sold out, like sold. But we haven't like polled people, because a lot of people will keep the property there even if it's sold. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get a little better at the stats there. Right now,
you guys are leaving no stone unturned. I love it.
Dude, yeah. I mean, so I guess, yeah.
It's frustrating, man. You dial, they don't answer. All of a sudden, it's hello.
Leave your message for 60.
It might be because of Eastern Standard. I'm not sure.
98377.
Hey Diana, this is Gabriel. I'm calling you about your property over on Rebel Road. You had said you wanted to sell that property there. Shoot me a text. Give me a buzz at 914-312-7173. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Is Oklahoma Central Time?
Yes.
All right. Inherited property in Tulsa.
In Tulsa, that's a hot market.
We're going to have Gabriel call him, and if he didn't close it, we're going to have Adam call. There's a death in the family, inherited property.
You gonna tag team him, Gabriel?
Yeah, let's see if I'm the one that has bad luck, man. Because
You don't have bad luck, man.
Honestly-
You already closed the deal. You already closed the deal with us. Come on, what are you talking about?
yeah, but you guys gave me like 6 leads right now.
Good for you. You have something to follow up on. Congrats. You're freaking
Well, yeah,
lucky.
but I mean, I'm not really intending on keeping these unless you guys are cool with them. But
I mean, I hope you
No, don't
screenshot
keep-
it and kept it for
Don't keep
yourself
the
or
ones that
something. I don't
didn't,
know.
don't keep the ones that didn't pick up. Anyway, let's
yeah,
call this.
you guys give enough. Trust me. I bought leads for like $5 just signing up for DealSpeed.
There's a 7-day free trial for DealSpeed, by the way. Yuri, I needed
7 or
7
5?
days. Yeah, I
Oh,
I
you did
needed
7?
7 days. Yeah, 5 days is weird.
That's the new one, right?
We should make it like 60 days. That way people forget. And then like in 60 days, even if they didn't like it, even if they don't need it. In 60 days, you go, bam, $200. Ouch. But if you're wholesaling, if you got deals, you need DealSpeed. You don't need to pay 25 grand for the other software. You get the same amount of buyers. And everybody, give it up for my mom who's joining our stream to watch it. Let's go.
Hey,
All right, Tulsa, pick up the freaking phone. Jennifer Atwell.
Wow, man. Wow.
I wonder if, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's,
Please leave your message for
No voicemail either.
Daniel says that Mr. Lift looks sexy. I think DealSpeed looks sexier. For the buyers, DealSpeed looks a lot better.
is the interface the same for the buyer and the wholesaler, or is it different?
Well, the marketplace is the same, but no. So like the wholesaler gets a buyer's database, an agent's database, title company's database, campaigns, offers, night vision
Sorry.
mode.
mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press
If I
9.
put a deal in the chat, would you be able to see how many buyers you have on DealSpeed?
Send an SMS
I'll
notification.
do it live right
press
now, bro.
9. Your SMS notification will include your
Okay.
number 1914.
Yeah, I'll stick around. I'll see if I got a call back.
773. You may enter a different number now. Or press
Adam, you
9.
try. You want to try her, Adam? The number is
let
in
me
the private
call
chat. This last one. I wonder if it's like something with the phone number. People sometimes don't pick up some area codes or whatever.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I would stop calling around like 8:30 Eastern, somewhere around
Yeah.
there usually. But even still, we joined a little bit earlier. The first lead was at
This is
7.
Oklahoma. So this is Central, I think. Adam, what city was your what city do you need? What county? For the buyers.
Allegheny County,
Oh, dude.
Pittsburgh.
In Pennsylvania, dude. Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
My
Please
man.
leave your message for
Yeah, she ain't
She don't
picking
have
up.
her voice no setup. Let me double tap her really quick.
FaceTimer.
Third touch is gonna be a FaceTime. I wish I looked like Jean, so she would have.
All right.
So the face.
Adam, so we've got 11,000 total buyers, but the ones that we have phone numbers, we have 911 people with phone numbers, and we have 597 people with emails. So
And that's amazing.
yeah,
How
and
do I get this list?
just go to Speed to Lead and then click the DealSpeed button right here in the menu, this red and white button, and then grab the trial, post your deal, use blast, called some top buyers, and yeah, the top buyer is top buyer in Allegheny is, well, it looks like they buy all over Pennsylvania. Um, it's DRB Group Mid Atlantic LLC.
I got a question,
the
Dean.
yeah.
I was looking at the buyers and stuff when I first signed up or whatever. And I
Yeah.
was punching the address and it wouldn't really link to their name. I mean, I know they got different holding companies and different corporations, but like I went through like several. I
Mhm.
mean, is that like what is
Like
that?
you search for the address?
Yeah, I would search because apparently they would own, this portfolio or whatever would show up, and I
Uh-huh.
would just go through it and see if they owned it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
So like you plugged in the address into the search bar is what you're saying?
Prop stream.
Okay. So on PropStream you plugged it in and then what? I'm sorry?
I don't know. It's just like it wouldn't link to their LLC name or anything like that.
What did it link to though?
Oh, I don't like just other people's names and stuff,
Someone else? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I don't know.
well,
I mean,
no, dude. This valid question. So I would say 98% of cases, this is accurate data. So we license this data from a top 3 data company in US. We don't really say who it is, but like there's only 3, right? There's Atom Data, there's CoreLogic, and then there's what's this other one? Whatever. What was it? Night something. And so we license the data from them, and so it's pretty damn accurate. PropStream, I don't know where PropStream licenses their data. They have to license a lot more because we're only licensing cash buyers, flippers, and then folks that bought without cash but bought with mortgage but bought 3 or more properties in the past 3 years. And so, yeah,
okay.
they might be correct. We might be
I
correct.
got a call coming in. I'm not sure which number this is. Let me see.
Pick it up.
Hello. Just give me a second here. I must have called about a property that you were looking to sell. Does that sound familiar?
I'm 10 years old.
You're 10
No.
years old. So you're clicking buttons online.
No.
This isn't your parents' phone or anything like that. Whatever. That was a kid.
The fuck?
I'm trying to see which one. I'm trying to see which one that was. I'm trying to pull up the number.
Is that a number that you called or no?
Yeah, it was Jose. Mr. and Mrs. Jose. Remember that name that we was like, what was going on there?
The wrong lead that I gave you?
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one that starts with 914. That's who called me.
Yeah.
I was just gonna text him too.
Please leave your message.
I'm trying to call some of these leads you have in the chat. Can I call these numbers? Try.
Call him up, bro. Except for the one that picked up the phone. Actually,
911.
I would even call him and see your approach with him, the guy that wanted too much. But he did kind of want too much. He's an annoying motherfucker. Excuse me. Fucking guy owns the most expensive house and he's a dick about it. What can I say?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about people like that. Honestly, I mean, if they're not in pain or anything like that, I usually don't like to waste my time.
I mean, there's got to be some motivation for them to go on a website and. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, is this John?
Who's calling, please?
John, this is Adam with Direct Home Buyers. I got a web form for your property there.
Okay. Sorry, thanks. I appreciate you calling.
Yeah. Are you?
Yes.
Yep. I believe.
So it's,
Go ahead.
it's
I'm
my
sorry.
dad's home where I'm settling an estate.
Okay. Are you guys through the process already, or how far are you guys into that process?
We're just starting the process for the probate.
Okay. And just to verify, the subject property that I have is 331 Francis Drive.
That's correct.
Gotcha. Put that in the system. And
Adam, to be honest with you, I've never gone through a probate before, so maybe you could even give me a little insight into it. I assume you're familiar with it.
well, I could let you know, John, I'm fastest in the West, and I'm better than the rest. And but I'm sorry to hear about your dad. By the way, hopefully he had a long life and a good one.
He sure did.
Oh,
He sure did. 86 years old, so he lived a heck of a run.
God bless, man. God bless. Okay, perfect. So we deal with these situations very often. I know the probate process in Pennsylvania like the back of my hand. We work with an amazing team. So we just gotta check out a couple of boxes and make sure the property qualifies for our buying criteria. If that, as long as it qualifies, we'll be able to kind of take you through the process and hopefully deliver the end result on a silver platter here. Now, have you filed the letters of administration already with the county there?
We submitted to the county. We're waiting for our appointment.
Okay, perfect. So it's good that you guys are already moving and grooving. So by the time you get have you been appointed as the administrator or the executor already, or not yet?
Yep. Well, what do you mean from the court or the actual will?
From the court, are you the executor of the estate as per the will?
I am.
Okay, and there's already a will.
There is a will. Yep. There's a will
Okay.
that's been signed and all that's been submitted. I'm just waiting on the
Perfect.
appointment.
Perfect. So the will is gonna make things very easy for you guys and family. Are you guys? Are there a lot of siblings involved other than yourself?
2 other brothers, and we're all equal.
Okay.
Equal parts.
Perfect. And hopefully you guys love each other and everybody's on board with everything.
Oh yeah. Everybody was involved. My dad he had about a 2-month bout with stomach cancer, so we were all very involved. We were all
Oh my God.
participated in signing the will. While he signed it, everything. So there's no contesting or anything.
Perfect. So that's gonna help. Usually, it gets complicated when someone passes away intestate. That's where the court have to verify everything, and they want to order multiple court orders. They want to do this and that. But if you already have a will, it's probably dictates everything, and all the court would have to do is kind of order and open the estate, and as long as that happens, I think you would be good to go. Now, are you guys on board with selling the property at this time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. And is the property vacant or occupied at this time?
My middle brother lives there. He was living with my dad, so it is occupied.
I see. And
there's no no kind of reason why we couldn't have a fast settlement or anything. He would move quickly out. It's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, and just so you know, we're a creative investment real estate company. So a big value add of working with us, we could kind of structure everything around your timeline. If you would like it for it to be sooner rather than later, we could do that. Obviously, it would be pending the state, or we could work it around your timeline. So that is pretty important with situations like this. So we'll figure that out. But just so I know, ideally, how soon would you and everybody else would like for the deal to be done, everything settled? What?
Well, I mean, I'm being realistic with a runway here, right? When you look at it from the perspective of my research on the probate and such,
Mm-hmm.
my bet is we're not going to probably be able to settle this until September-ish,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's because the courts process,
Mm-hmm.
certainly with us getting, all the stuff out of the house. We've already gone through a preliminary
Title search.
No, not a title search. No, for a. Actually, we didn't even start that process.
Okay. And just so you know, that is something that you could kind of let go if you plan on selling the property anyways, just because when we do buy properties, we buy them as is and we kind of pay for all of the escrow, all of the title report and stuff like that. So it's just a saving to you. Don't spend that money if you don't have to. If you're going to be selling the property anyways, we're going to be opening escrow and we're going to be working with the title company on the back end and all of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I was saying the review, from my perspective, I've already contacted. The house is paid for. It's
Okay.
Outright. The taxes are covered up until April of next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the only thing that's open right now, and I've already talked to the insurance company, and that is that we can keep the actual insurance on the home as is 6 months post deceased, right?
Right.
So that's all covered up until October. So everything's good right now. Like there's no liens, nothing against the home. We're all familiar with everything that's going on from a financial perspective. We've been working with my father on all that before his passing.
I see. And you're gonna be the one who's gonna be the appointed executor of the estate, right?
That is correct.
And have you had a chance to kind of talk with your siblings and kind of figure out for like an ideal offer, if it was to be cash, if it was to be as is, where we kind of handle all the legwork for you? Did you guys get a chance to kind of figure out a price?
We did because as I said in my at least in the assessment I put forth, the bathrooms are in I would say bad shape. That's the only things that I would say are really pressing.
I see.
And we're kicking around whether because I'm friends with a few contractors,
Mm-hmm.
whether we make that investment and fetch a bigger price tag,
Mm-hmm.
or if we just sell it outright.
Right.
That's kind of where we're at. The house is in fair shape. I mean, it's not in bad shape at all. The house has been taken care of, and
Sure.
so it's not like it's in shambles.
Absolutely. Okay.
So yeah, we have an idea of what we would put into it and what we could fetch for it, just
Sure.
based on comps in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do have an idea of what we would want to sell it for outright if we
Perfect.
didn't put any money into it.
Perfect. And I'll kind of make a note of that. But you guys didn't get to the point where if you guys were to take it all the way yourself, where you got bids from from contractors and that sort of stuff as to how much it would cost you guys, right?
No, I haven't talked to my friends yet now.
Okay. And do you know ideally if you guys would like to cash out on it, where you guys don't have to spend a penny or do any repairs, or what's kind of the ideal scenario?
Yeah, we have a walkaway number that I would say that we expect. So, but I certainly am not going to share that. I'd rather get an offer from different organizations and then go from there.
Sure. And yeah, just so you know, I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm more of a glorified information gatherer. Oftentimes I'm working with the seller rather than against the seller. It's usually me and you against my friends in the back who got all the money and they're going to approve us for whatever they're going to qualify the property for. They would want to make a decision regardless of our conversation, right? But I'm just asking just so I know, we're on the same page, and if you want $1 million for the property, I could save us some time type of deal. Right.
We'll we're aware of some of the selling properties, some that have been rehabbed, et cetera, in the area. In fact, we know one gentleman who did that across the street, and he's trying to fetch an outrageous amount of money.
Yeah.
Right? So we kind of know where we are with, with the process.
Okay. And I'm showing that the property is kind of, and I'm just speaking on the outside. It's all siding, it's brick. There's I don't see any other structures on the property other than the house itself. Is that right?
There's a shed in the back.
Okay. And then obviously you said a couple of bathrooms would need remodeled. Now, were they remodeled at all in the last 5 years?
They were not, no.
And this was a primary residence for your father, right?
That is correct.
Gotcha. How long how long did he have the property?
Since it was built back in 1977 or 78.
1977 or 78. Well, is it looking like 1978 when we walk in there?
No, not at all. No.
Okay.
He was pretty handy, and he stayed on top. My mom was pretty
Wonderful.
She kept him. I mean, he had a lot of stuff, bay windows put in the house. Both the
Excellent
windows or bay windows. So, yeah.
Got it.
Laminate floors throughout.
Nice. And there's no garage, but there is like a driveway in the back, almost, right?
Yes, it goes all the way down past the house, so you could literally put probably 5 or 6 cars in there.
I see. And it's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms on the inside, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, could you just give me a quick little rundown, starting from the flooring, what type of condition it is on the inside?
So it has laminate pergo flooring in the kitchen and the hall.
Okay.
It was done. Boy, it's probably been 15, 16 years ago, I would say. But it's in decent shape. It's my mom and dad were pretty high end whenever they made an investment. So, I would say, like I said, 15, 16 years old. The carpet, the family room is probably similar, but it was up until the past 2 years. Didn't have a ton of traffic. I mean, I haven't looked at this, to be honest with you, with a fine-tooth comb.
Right.
The living room and dining room were pretty well kept because it was rarely ever sat in or used. So they were carpeted as well. That's the main floor.
Okay. Does it have a basement?
It does. It was started, but it was never completed. Meaning there's nothing was done on the flooring, but the basement has been somewhat framed up, but it's never been completed.
I see. So is it in the basement? Does it still have like the raw framing without the drywall in there?
Correct.
I see. And like there wasn't really remodeled, but the countertops in the kitchen, is that a little bit on the newer side? The granite, the white shaker cabinet, no?
No. The cabinets were redone, but they're not. There was never been a redone of the tops.
I see.
Countertops.
Okay. And the appliances in the kitchen, are they stainless steel or are they the older black or white appliances?
No, they're stainless. The refrigerator was replaced very recently, like no more than a year ago.
Okay.
It has a flat top. I forget what they call those, but you know what I mean, where it's like total flat top burner on the stove. Microwave is actually sitting on top of the stove.
Oh, very nice. And I know the property is a little bit of an older built. And I'm sure it's not knob to wiring or electrical at this point. Or is that something you're aware of? If it is,
It's got 200 amp service in it.
okay, perfect. That's gonna help. All right. Well, let me do this, John. Let me at least get it out to my underwriters and just make sure they give me the green light where, hey, Adam, we've approved of the property and this is something we would be willing to take on. Now, if they do, we could move forward on this pretty quickly. Do you know if I'm able to get it out to underwriting and they come up with an offer that works for you, works for us? Do you know if we would be ready to move forward with the paperwork today?
Well, we have to clean out the house, right? We have to kind of go through and but that's what we're in process of doing right now. We just ordered a dumpster.
Sure.
So all that would need to get done, but yeah, we have nothing stopping us other than the court, approving the go forward.
Okay. Yep. So, and how we work in these situations is obviously there's not a deadline just because there's a pending court case, right? So the settlement date is settlement date is pending on court's approval, and the settlement date is as soon as the court has approved the sale. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I got you. Okay.
So I could basically get an offer approved for you today, with you knowing that because here's the thing, right? Whether it's a big box company or a small business like us, we only have limited amount of funds that we're working with at any given time. And if I could reserve it for a property that I'm working on and I could get paid off of, because I don't get paid unless I put the deal together, just so you know. So I would like to do that today. With that being said, before we go any further, let me kind of just run everything by my underwriters, make sure they, dot their I's, cross their T's, and make sure like this is something they would even consider at this time. Right. So give me a moment. It's going to take me a minute or two at the most. I'm going to put you on a quick hold and I'm going to be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you have an idea if we're able to buy the property as is? You want to give me a number just so I have an idea?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. All right. Well, give me a moment and let me just make sure I get us in the green at least. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep. Bro,
Talk to us.
this guy isn't giving me a number, man. But
He doesn't know.
What do you, where
200.
huh?
200.
You don't know.
Oh,
I
well.
mean, you guys see the market over here, though, right?
I don't know anything about it, Brahma. I write software.
I mean, the comps that I'm seeing is 585 on the high end and 450 on the low end.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say about the condition?
Condition sounds like it's sedated, but it's a clean house. Sounds like the bathroom might need a little bit of updating and that sort of stuff.
Start with 450 and go up.
Dude, it's all you. It's all you, Adam. You know this better than all three. All
Yeah,
four
I
of
would
us.
say don't
You
listen
do
to
more
us.
deals than all of us here
Yeah.
in the room.
All right.
Wait, guys, which lead again is this one?
I don't remember.
Oh.
This is the
Guy in
Hey.
Ohio who wanted $2.
Which one, Adam?
Hayward Town.
Oh.
Don't steal my lead now, bro.
No, I'm just trying to, because is that the guy that asked for 200?
No,
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 it's
no.
different.
This guy didn't pick up.
Oh, okay. Nah, trust me, bro. I won't even do that.
No, it was it was John.
Some people are commenting here. So 350 start at 350, 295 to start, go 345 the highest. Someone says it's in their backyard. If it's in your backyard, go to your backyard and see how much it costs. Adam's talking to the fake underwriter right now.
Gene, Yuri, and Gabriel flip.
You still there, John?
Sure am.
All right. Well, they are actually interested, but they had a couple of more questions, and I'll give you a quick rundown as to what they're concerned about. Now, do you know if when it rains heavy, do you see any moisture in the basement?
No, there's no. He actually had a challenge with it. Well, I guess it's been 6-7 months ago. No, before that, it's probably been a year now because he passed
Mm-hmm.
in April. So he actually had a challenge with it where the the line to fill the oil up was, and he hired somebody to come in and put a whole new front brick underneath the bow window in the front, and that resolved the issue.
Okay. Is that like a French drain or like what they call it, a stump pump? Is that what?
No, the problem with it was that the brick right outside the front of the house there, I don't know if you can see it from your
Mm-hmm.
visual there, but it was starting to break down because the prior person did it didn't have it built back like the way you have to build brick. You go from the outer into the inner so that it builds a stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the issue. So he just had that completely redone.
Oh, that's good. That certainly would give them the warm and fuzzies about it. Because like the last 3 properties that I had approved, the basement was a kicker, the moisture, and it's pretty common with these older properties. But so that's good. Now, did you know if your parents ever had replaced any of the windows?
I think the front 2. Actually, the first 4 windows were replaced, I believe. The 2 front that are both large bay windows, and then there was one on the side of the house that they had replaced because it was like a casement.
Right. But the rest of them are pretty much on the older side or maybe original.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'll put that in the system. That's no problem. Okay. Do you know how old the roof would be?
So they have a covered back porch that was replaced 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The roof was replaced. It's probably been within the past 12 years.
Okay. So is it safe to put like 12 years on the age of the roof then?
Yeah, I would say, but let's be conservative. Let's say 15.
Let's say 15, yeah. And I appreciate that you don't want to you don't want to over represent or give me false information.
No,
I got
be
you.
honest with you. I'm like I said, you're the first person, Adam, that I've spoken to. So, from my perspective.
Well, John, let me ask you this: if we could come to an offer that makes sense for you and makes sense for us, can I be the last person you speak to about this property?
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason not to do this. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We can come to an agreement. To be honest with you, I would, whatever offer you give me, if it makes sense, and from what my brothers and I have already talked about, I would just want to go back and present it to them. But I don't see why we couldn't make a deal quickly.
Well, can you make it easy on me and you could tell me what would make sense so I could fight for that number and beat these guys up for you?
I would rather you give me the offer than I can tell you if you're in the ballpark.
Okay, no problem. No problem. I totally understand. So just let me verify some of the things that I would need here to kind of submit it for a final approval. And the email that I have on file for you as well, because if I do get a offer approved, I would want to send everything to your email so we could kind of review everything together and that sort of stuff. I have Okay. And I kind of haven't seen where their numbers were landing at, but I did see a property not far from you over there on Greenbrier Lane. Do you know where's that at?
I sure do.
Yeah, it's a little ways away from the street where you're at, but this one sold on the market with an agent at 410 about I like to say 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, that's those homes are much older.
Okay.
Westgate Hills is much older. If you look at, you want to look more at Westgate Hills. That's the development.
That's the subdivision.
Correct.
I see. Yeah, because it was showing 1977 build, 3-bed, 2.5 bath. So we kind of go off of the Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac appraisal guidelines, kind of similar to what banks and lenders use, right? So my system just kind of puts all of those in front of me. But
yeah, but if you just mentioned 3-bedroom, 2-bath, this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Yeah, certainly. Do you know your the county records have your property as a 3-bed? That's strange.
Yeah, it's totally wrong.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. But there's been some activity on Francis as well, and this one is your neighbor, 314 Francis Drive, and they looked like they had some square footage on you, but it looks like they had a bathroom less, and they sold for about 480.
Yeah, no, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one that's up for sale right now.
314 Francis.
I thought so. Let me double check.
Yeah, it looked like it was a pretty clean house. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. The only thing is, this one had a garage, and we don't have a garage with this one, do we?
No, we don't. But the thing that's interesting, I mean, totally your call here, but that house is what's referred to as the upside down house in in that neighborhood.
Is it?
Yeah, when you walk in, the kitchen's actually upstairs in that house.
Oh wow!
Right, so it's a very odd.
Grandma wouldn't be too happy about it. She don't want to walk upstairs baking her cookies.
No way.
I see.
Listen, I grew up in the house that we're speaking about, so I know the neighborhood very well because I've been to every model in the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
So, again, that's a 3-bedroom, and they're probably calling the garage part of the square footage because a lot of the neighbors did turn that garage into a playroom.
Okay.
So it's probably why it's showing more square footage than my father's house.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I
sold back in last June, right?
This one on Francis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sold this time last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you guys had like family all around this neighborhood, sounds like, huh?
Well, we just had a bunch of friends. We had a bunch of friends that live in the neighborhood.
I see.
So I know all the different models that were there.
Yeah. I got you. Now, given that it's over there, and I think I have a pretty good understanding where I could kind of take it to my underwriters and submit it for a final approval. Given that they sold for about 480 on the market, and selling on the market, you usually take a 8 to 10% haircut on price because you got to pay agents, you got to pay commissions, you got to pay closing costs, right? So the gentleman who probably sold it only ended up walking away with about 90% of that, I would think. Do you know for like an ideal cash offer, if we are in that lower 380 to $400,000 range, that's something that we
I would think
okay.
I mean, I would say mid 400s is probably where we would be minimally.
Okay. And I appreciate you sharing that with me, just so I know, right? And obviously, like I said, I got no dog in the fight. I oftentimes I have seller pulling down my one arm, and my underwriter's pulling my other arm, and I'm just trying to make the deal happen so I could maybe buy a burger. But jokes aside,
Yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from, Adam.
I
understand
got you.
you're
Yeah.
trying to make-
But yeah, I'll try to make it work for everybody. So is there anything that I have missed about the property before I submit and go back to them to get an offer for you here?
Nah.
Okay.
I would like to understand your process though. Like, how does it work? If we conceptually agree on a price point,
Mhm.
what's the process for you guys?
So with you being in probate, what would happen is I would get an offer approved. It would we would hold the funds in escrow to make sure no one in the company could use those funds, and it's reserved for your property, right? And essentially, what we would do is type up a simple purchase and sale agreement. And it's written in third grade English for guys like me to understand. But essentially, we would review the purchase agreement together. And that is usually referred to our offer, which obviously, whatever that comes back with, you and I would agree to it. We would send over the offer to you, review it together, and essentially, once the offer is reviewed, you've approved of it, we've approved of everything in there, we would sign it, and that offer would be binding as soon as you are issued the letters of administration, right?
Right. So and then with that, any transfer facts, et cetera, the 1% transfer, et cetera, all that would come out of the actual. Would all come out of the offer, correct?
So the way our offer comes, it's gonna be a net offer to you. And obviously you guys don't owe anything on the property. So the number that the finance guys would approve of is the number that we're going to be going to closing with. Now, the only thing that would come out of your proceeds at closing would be anything that your dad might already owe against the property, right? For instance, if there was to be any back taxes, any unpaid mortgages, any liens, any encumbrances, that would come out of your proceeds at closing, and rightfully so, right? But other than that, you won't have to pay for any closing costs. You won't have to pay for transfer taxes. You won't have to pay for any agent commissions because obviously we're dealing direct to buyer, so there's no one in between kind of chopping up the bit for that commission. So it would be a net number to you. The only thing that would come out of your proceeds would be if you guys owe anything against the property already.
I see.
Now, I would say this though: if you're another thing that you guys would be responsible for would be prorated taxes. So if the taxes for this year have already been paid, you guys would actually get a credit for it. If it's not been paid, you guys would only have to pay it for the first month, which would be January 1st up until the day you guys are the owner for the property, and we would pay for the remainder. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay.
Totally does. Yeah.
And did I answer your question?
You did.
Okay. So yeah. So I didn't. I think that you might have told me already. How old is the furnace again?
The furnace and the air conditioning unit were done. My cousin did it, I think it was like 13, 15 years ago. No, that can't be right because that's no way. Because it's
Okay. You're saying 10 years?
yeah, it's gotta be.
That would be both for the AC unit and the furnace, right?
Yeah, they did both at the same time.
Okay. And it's all central air, central heating, central cooling.
Correct.
Okay. So we got 15 years on the roof, 10 10 years on the furnace. You know how the hot water heater might be?
I don't.
Okay. And you said only 2 of the windows were replaced, and the rest of them would be original, if I'm hearing you
Yeah, I
correctly.
would say I think it's probably 3 windows because it's the ones that are on the first floor facing out. So it's definitely at least 3 that were the windows.
3. Okay. And then it's just the bathrooms, the kitchens, all that stuff would be dated for the most part.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just sit tight for me. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm just getting ready to push everything through the system. They'll do a CMA without getting too high level. They'll just kind of underwrite the property based on what's sold, what's active, what's pending, and they'll be able. Obviously, we're an investment real estate company, so we're going to have to back some numbers for our profit and what we would have to put in the property. But it shouldn't take me no more than 2 minutes. All right. All right. Thank you. Hit him at 380.
Honestly, I think you might be able to move that, bro. At that high 300,
right? In that you're
At
seeing
that high
the cost,
300?
right?
Well, how much work does it need?
Not 300.
Does it need like a lot of work?
I'm saying he haven't given me a number. He's wanting to be mid 400s.
I can't hear you guys.
I'm trying to hit him at 380.
Yeah, I think if you get him,
But 380. But didn't he rejected your 410 already?
Well, I don't care if he rejected it. I could only offer what makes sense for me. You know.
Yep.
I think you can move it below 400.
I tried to trial close him at 410, but obviously I think he would go for 380 to 400. I really do.
Dude, trust your gut, man.
You can give it a shot, but I'm not sure if anybody else heard, but you offered 410. He was.
No, trust your
He
gut,
said
man.
mid 400s. He said
mid 400s. Yeah, so like 380.
Adam-
He probably want to start.
Adam doesn't give a shit what he said.
The thing is, it's not going to matter the number; it's the terms. So if you could give him 500 if the terms are right, and you can cash flow on the property. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
I know, but
shoot and burn.
I'm asking you personally, what is your exit strategy at the end?
My exit is wholesale. That's why I have to be at a wholesale price.
Right,
If
and
my
he's not
exit
going to be a
was-
wholesale. Like he said, he already said. And let me ask you something, because I don't know 100% about probate. Where he has probate now, will siblings and all them have to sign off on this deal?
No, he's going to
Brother,
be
no?
appointed the executor.
Okay.
But
His dad already left the will, so he didn't die intestate. He died testate, so they already have a will. It makes things easier.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean,
but
this
is
is
the house
gonna-
left to all of them, or just? Do you know what I mean?
It's going to be distributed among them,
Right.
but
okay.
he's going to have to run everything by his siblings anyways. I wouldn't be able to kind of strong arm him into signing today. I know that.
No,
you know.
but the thing is, you can still structure a creative deal in wholesale.
I'm not trying to, honestly. Creative deals. I'm trying to.
Okay. No,
I'm not
go with your gut. Go. I would love to see what you do. I don't know. This one's
But
tough.
what do you think is the RV on that?
I'm thinking 585, honestly. Like, have
could
you
get it
guys
like
pulled up this the
370.
property up?
I saw that. So like, why are you trying to be like that low? You think he will not feel any other
but the
form,
ARV
or he will not
ARV
get the
is that
form?
when you no ARV is that after like the house is not fucking fresh. ARV is after you fucking
Yeah,
Right,
ARV
but
is
then-
after you dump like 40, 50
After
grand.
repair value.
Yeah. So like if
I
the
understand
ARV is like
that,
580,
but,
70,
It just really depends how much
06.
work it needs. And this is how I just lost a deal. I just lost $2,000 in a deal because at the EMD, because and the house was 50 grand, but it was worth 30. And I had to back away from the deal. It's like sometimes the sellers aren't 100% honest. Can you get boots in the ground? How far are you from this property?
Adam, he said it didn't need much work, right?
Can't trust the seller.
John? Okay. So good news. They came in higher than I expected personally. And are you able to grab a pen and a piece of paper just so I could show, just so I could have you jot down some of this info?
1 second. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so how the offer comes, obviously it's a cash as is offer, so it's not contingent upon any sort of financing. We're shooting for a 90 business day close, and obviously with the property being probate, there's going to be a clause there for an automatic extension up until the property is the judge orders the settlement. That's going to be in the agreement. But just so you know, we're going to shoot for a 90 business day closing, which stretches out to be right about September, is what you were thinking, right?
Yep.
Perfect. It's as is, meaning you don't have to sweep, patch, paint, do none of that. We're buying it as is. You're gonna have all the time in the world that you need between now and up to the day of closing to get whatever personal belongings you guys want out of it. And for the stuff that you don't want, you could leave everything as is. Okay. We're going to be taking on all the closing costs and transfer taxes. Now, one thing I wanted to ask you is, did you guys did any of the municipality requirements already, like the dye test, the occupancy permit, that sort of stuff?
No.
Okay.
It was occupied up until, I mean, it's been occupied the whole time.
Right. Okay. That's something that the township would require for us to do probably. And we're over there in Delaware County, right? That's no problem. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And you want to write this down. This is what we call a virtual withdrawal number in our office. It basically keeps track of all the offers that is being sent out, so we know the money we're spending. RFW 786.
Okay,
We.
We.
V for Victor.
Yep.
786. Yep. So basically, if you call me back and I'm not available, whoever picks up the phone, give them that number, and they will be able to pull your file right back up. And they've approved you for 380,792 on the property. So if you want to write that down as well, along with everything else.
Yeah, I won't even bother. I appreciate that. Because like I said, we're at the 450-ish mark. So appreciate the offer, Adam. It's certainly appreciate the time and effort you put in with me. And, it makes sense. And certainly know you're in business to make money. So,
yeah. Just so I know, how much did we miss you by?
You're at least. I mean, I would start at 100,000 because the home itself. Look, I'm understanding supply and demand. You know what I mean? There's very limited supply in Havertown, and and I don't go off of everything I read, but if you look at what the estimate is from Zillow, Realtor, Redfin, etc., it's estimated at 570.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So,
and I'm
thinking 100,000 to be fair, bringing it down 100,000 for a quick close. Even if you have to put 50,000 into it, that gives you a $50,000 profit. You know what I mean? That's why
Yeah, but and I hear you, and definitely what you want is what you want. I'm not here to I was really hoping to make it work. I felt like it's an aggressive offer for it to be cash, for it to be as is. And obviously you got to make a decision that's best for you and your family, right? Zillow is a good place to start. Redfin is a good place to start, right? But they go off of formulas and like background systems where they don't take into consideration the active, the pending, where the market's trading at currently. So I do understand that you are kind of going off just estimate the realtor, and you're just basically cutting it in half to kind of give someone who would want to buy it quick a discount. With that being said, that 50K profit for us, John, it vanishes in thin air by the time you end up paying realtor commissions. Because you do understand, like, even though if we were to buy it from you, you wouldn't pay any commissions, any costs. But this is something that we would have to pay that when we're gonna turn around and try to sell it. And on a purchase price like that, it's gonna be about 10 to 20 grand. So I mean we've talked for a little while, right? I really feel like that we could get it done. We could get it done at your timeline. Uh Seems like we're too far off.
We are, yeah, totally.
Seems like we're too far off.
Yeah, I agree.
But just so I know, like what's the number that you could come down to where I could maybe try my luck one more time with my team and see if we could put something together.
You know what, Adam, I don't even want to waste your time. I think at this point
Mm-hmm.
we're so far off that
Mm-hmm.
you know, and again, you're the first group I've even spoken to, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't even, I couldn't even tell you if this is good or bad. So I don't want to waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you that it's definitely
Sure.
far off from where we would be, like our walk call.
Right. So, and you said we're like 100 grand off. Is that so? You were hoping about 480? Because I know you said mid 400s. That's
Well, I was saying mid, like 475 is to me is my mid. Like that's the upper being 490.
it's a little bit above the mid, John. But and I hear you. I hear you. And one thing I'll aware of, because obviously, you're probably going to talk where your options are, right? You're a smart guy. You're going to talk to multiple other people. Uh, Anybody who's promising you a cash offer, right? And they're saying that they would buy your property as is with all this, with buying it as is, cash, close, quick, all that. I would closely check their paperwork and make sure they're putting down a significant earnest money, at least 5,000, and they're putting their offers in writing. Because it's one thing getting a price, but it's another thing going to the closing with it, right? So obviously this is a probate situation. You don't want anybody playing games, and I would hate for someone to string you along until September, and you got to start at square one after September, right?
Yeah, that's good advice for sure.
Yeah. So, earnest money deposit, like a deposit, and they don't have to give it to you. They could give it to the title company. But like a lot of people would say they're investors, but what they're basically trying to do is just put the deal together and try to broker it from underneath you, right? And just so you know, right? I would say this: save my number down, and you don't have to call me back for an offer. Even if you do end up going with someone else and maybe you just want advice or me taking a look at it, be happy to do it for you. But yeah, I personally think if you wanted something closer to 420, 430, it would be worth a shot for me going back to my team and seeing if I could get it approved for you.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Do you think that might be in the possibility even, or
Well,
not?
like I said, I need to really, first of all, I need to talk to my brothers and kind of give them some insights into this. This
Mm-hmm.
is our first. And Adam, you've been gracious with your time, right? We're talking 50 minutes. And
Yeah, yeah.
I really want to acknowledge that I'm not trying to kick tires. We are going to sell the house.
Sure.
Maybe we're off on the pricing. That's where
Mhm.
maybe that's part of what I need to go back and research. But we were not thinking anywhere below, like I said, the mid 400s.
Mm-hmm.
Even 420, 430 is not there.
Yeah, yeah. And we do have a couple of creative options where if a cash offer doesn't make sense, I could kind of look into a couple of other things. But at the same time, I just really want to make it a win-win, right? I know oftentimes when it's a family property, there's sentiments involved, and we might not be able to see like the black and white picture and the values. We might, there's an emotional side to it. Selling a property is a big deal. But if I like from what I'm seeing in terms of comps and what cash buyers are paying in the area, right? I just think it's a pretty aggressive offer. Even at 380, obviously I would love to kind of go back to them and negotiate for you. But I would say, if you want to maybe talk to your brothers and maybe we could reconnect at a later time, you could do your own research and instead of maybe relying on Zillow, just maybe look at what other properties are selling for. That would help you out a little bit to really see the value in our offer.
For sure.
Yep.
All right, let's do that. Let me look into it. There's some other offers that I'm supposed to be speaking to tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So let me look into it and talk to my brothers, and I'm sure we will
Mm-hmm.
be in a much more educated position to understand
Yep.
how viable the offer is.
Yep. And only thing I'll ask you, John, in return, before you make a decision, can you just give me a call?
Sure, yeah, for sure.
I appreciate that. All right, John.
Thank you so much for your time, my friend.
You got it. No worries. Take care. You as well. Bye.
Good job.
I tried everything I had.
I love you.
I told
Oh
you,
my God,
like
love it.
410, 430 is not moving. I'll tell you, in my mind, I was thinking like he's 450, like at least probably. Like I was like 450.
Yeah, his
would be
bottom
like-
line is 450. I got it out. His bottom line is 450. But my thing is, for a wholesale, I have to be below 400 to move it. Because like if 585 is ARV, a buyer would pay 500 maybe. 410, 420 maybe.
Is there any
You know
room
what
for
you
like
could
innovations
do?
or something like that?
So this is a novation play for sure, through and through.
There's another thing you could do, and it's just like wholesaling and it's quick. You could do a takedown method. If there's not a lot of work that needs to be done on that place, you could purchase it you could probably talk him down a little bit from the 450 mark, even if you could get him at like, he said
Yeah,
even
but like if
420 is a little
I know
far,
the
but
takedown method, but if I could like serve this, like if I could have the same result with the novation, why would I put my cash out there?
because
If I could
novations are
do
tough. You could get screwed on a novation just like that. You really could.
Yeah,
The
but
thing-
it really depends on your. Yeah, I'm just I. It's just not my business model to.
Do you know what a
close.
takedown method is?
Yeah, it's basically wholesaling. You buy properties, you put it on the MLS.
Right, but you'd absolutely have to see if houses are selling fast in that area, right? Do a little research because novation. I mean, if you can build he seems pretty trustworthy. I like that guy. He was really nice. He knew his shit. Keep building that rapport. What you said at the end, hey, do me a favor and call me before you make a decision. That was killer. I'm so glad you did that. And that's building that relationship right there. And he's going to come to you and be like, hey, I got offered this, which might make you be able to counter offer just a tiny bit because you have more of a relationship with him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I did excellent rapport
You
with him.
did.
I don't think anybody else is going to have that conversation with him like
You
I
did great. You did awesome.
All right, guys, I'm out for the night.
Good job, bro.
Thank you very much for that. That was freaking educational and entertainment. Thank you
Good
so
job.
much. For
Yeah,
doing that.
I wish I would have been able to put a contract on the board and we would have been able to dispo it live, but you can't catch them all.
Hey, I'm putting my blink card
I
in the
wanna-
private chat. Will you give me a like let's hook up and talk?
Okay, yeah. What
Adam.
was you gonna say, Dean?
But the cool thing, Adam, is that so on DealSpeed, I'm not going to say it's easy because you're still kind of cold calling buyers, but you can call top buyers in that area. You can load them up in your dialer. You can download the list from DealSpeed, load them up in your dialer, and just talk to them like, yo, how much would you pay for a house like this? right? You don't have to tell them the freaking address or whatever.
So
But
I
you
could
could
go on DealSpeed and get a list of buyers right now.
and download the fucker. Absolutely.
Really?
And then
Okay.
put it into your dialer and start dialing them. And then once you get the idea, you get a better idea of what you could give the guy. So
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's what that like. If I had like investor lift or DealSpeed pulled up on my screen, I know like a buyer's paying around this much. Who knows? You
Can you
know,
give me 10 minutes?
that helps you a lot. You could see a buyer paid $5,450. You could come up on your offer. You know. But did anything you guys think I could have did better?
I don't even know. I honestly, dude, you gotta be you. I'm telling you, I don't know if you do the lives or not, but you gotta be live a lot more often, bro. You got some fucking ability with this, man. I gotta tell you.
I think you
Thanks.
did great with him. You matched his personality right from the beginning. I would have done things a little bit different, but we're all different, right? I think you killed it. You know, maybe I don't know what your business model looks like. That's why I want to chat with you privately, because I'm interested in learning people's different, you know, how they do things. But I probably would have maybe tried to put another offer on the table. Either way, he has to discuss it with his brothers, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
why I had him write down. So like,
Good job.
I had him write the offer down. So there's
Mhm.
no way this guy is losing my offer.
No, you did
Maybe
good.
he might talk to the next wholesaler, and that wholesaler is going to give him a verbal. It's not going to be in front of him like my offer is going to be.
Have you ever heard of the scorch Mother Earth method? Okay. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you want me to put it on YouTube, but this is one of Pace Warby's
What
methods.
is this 1K giveaway everybody's talking about? How do I get a 1K giveaway, man?
We're
what?
gonna do a
What?
1K giveaway at the end of this thing.
Okay.
1K.
Do you know
challenge.
how? Can I just finish real quick? Do you
Sure.
know how you told him, like, make sure they have a $5,000 EMD? I put something in the chat for you. One thing to keep him like with you, okay, is tell him no inspection, $10,000 non-refundable deposit, EMD, sorry, no access to the property after the contract is signed, proof of funds with their name on it, and no assignment of the contract. Okay. Whether you're doing that or not. Because typically they're not going to ask you because you have the rapport now. You're just saying none of that. And now no wholesalers going to be able to score them.
Thank you for that. I'll keep that in mind. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm heading out too. I'll be watching from my phone. All right, you guys take care.
Thank you,
for
Gabriel.
having
Thank you very
me.
much.
Good job,
Bye,
Adam.
The calls. Thank you, Adam. Absolutely crazy. Awesome.
Hey,
Ashley, what's
guys.
going on? You ready to dial?
Oh my gosh. It's 9:30, Gene. You're crazy.
Do it. You know you're gonna do it. Let's
I
go.
can't do it at 9:30. That's seriously.
I give you a
Louisiana, right?
Central time, yeah. Louisiana Central.
So what time is it there right now? Like what? Is it like 8? No, 7. 7:30?
8:30.
Is it 2 hours?
They're in pre-foreclosure. They're in pre-foreclosure though.
Okay, your note said multifamily, but then when I looked it up, it was a house.
That's not good. But that's what the seller picked though.
Can you
That
just pull it
wasn't-
up just to see if I'm on? Because I need to know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm talking about before I call.
Absolutely.
Like I'm not gonna.
Absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. Let's do it. Let's pull it up.
Wait a second. I'm gonna have to go get somebody's phone because let me go get my daughter's phone real quick.
Yeah. All right. This is Colleen text that just came in. Ooh, a vacant. Tired of being a landlord. Nice. Yeah, it's this one. Add this.
Zoe, give
this-
me your phone. I need your phone bad. Thank you.
It's a tiny ass town, but we got some bars there. Next to Baton Rouge.
Is it a multifamily?
Wait, I think I get. No, wait. Hold on a second. I must have given you some wrong shit.
Gene, isn't that
Or-
like the second time you did this tonight?
You know what time it is on my end? It's 3:30 a.m. All right.
Oh yeah, talk about
And
that.
your mama was just on.
She's in US. I'm in Italy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right. Okay. By the way, we need to hook up because I had some really good connections for you last time you were in the States.
I know, but hey, Investor Lift tried to
You owe me and Sean dinner.
I know. Investor Lift tried to give us a little caca, throw a
Yeah,
little
you're
caca on our path. So I had to deal with all that like real quick. I'm so sorry for yeah.
no, you're good. Let's connect and chat privately because I got some stuff to talk to you about.
Nice. Absolutely. Yeah, we haven't catch up in a little bit. We got to catch up. Absolutely. Especially not. Hey, you know what? I've got an executive assistant now. And
Nice.
oh my God.
Moving on.
It's been 3 days. It's been 3 days. It's already better. It's
Less
already better.
stress.
Like one meeting. I have one meeting with her. I check all my shit. I don't have to check my email for the rest of the day, my Slack for the rest of the day. And I don't miss any emails and I don't miss any messages. It's like perfect. And now she's going to get every single, my direct report. She's going to get reports from them. She's going to make a little digest for me. I'm going to look at their weekly progress, make some decisions, go back to the fucking beach. Yeah.
That's awesome. How does it feel to be the CEO?
Finally, yeah.
I'm holding the mic. Awesome.
All
No,
right.
I'm so happy
Okay.
for you.
Oh, you know what? This multifamily thing, that's the way. Sorry. I don't know why it's copying it that way. It's not a multifamily. It's a type. This is so stupid. It's a flag that our field is called multifamily instead of called. That's not like a back end thing. Don't even pay attention to that. Let me share my screen and show you what the details
I'm
are.
on my little itty bitty phone. Can you screenshot it and text it
I'm
to me?
a just. I hate that you can't send screenshots in the private chat here. That's
all right. Hold on 1 second. I'll just pull you up on
Yes.
my laptop right here.
But I'm gonna just read it out to you. All right.
Okay.
So
cool.
it's Addis. Don't know how to pronounce that, but it's Louisiana next to Baton Rouge. Between 1,000 and 2,000 square feet. It was built in the 2010s. 4 beds, 2 baths. What kind of repairs? Paint inside, kitchen cabinets, kitchen appliances. Owner occupied, wants to sell ASAP. It says it's pre-foreclosure.
Yeah, so they
And
got arrears probably.
behind on my mortgage, obviously. So
Yeah.
6 to 9 years she's owned it.
Oh, let's find out how long she's behind. Zoe, give me your phone real quick. Please.
Oh wait, sorry, it's not a she, it's a Jeremy. It's a
Oh, yeah,
Jeremy.
I wrote that, by the way. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Where's my book? There it is. All right, I'm calling right now. Okay, I gotta go after this. Hopefully, it's not too long of a conversation because I gotta dye my daughter's hair. She's like,
Yeah, and we gotta catch some of that game too.
yeah. So let me give this a try. See where she's at, or he. Sorry, he. All right.
I actually have sports after the Usyk fight. I actually have sports TV on my TV now. Yuri, I have the subscription now. So
Yeah,
Hold on.
nothing interesting.
Gene,
Bo-
pull
bo-
up that
is
information one more time so I can just screenshot it.
oh, I got you. Yeah, hold on.
I should have done it the
Here you
first time.
Here you go.
But Boston is destroying Dallas, so nothing to worry there. So RJ's probably upset. So it's like 63-37
it up?
right now.
Oh wow.
Or did you put it? Oh, never mind. You put it in the chat. Okay. I'm like waiting for it to come up on my screen.
Oh, I see.
It's all good. I don't even know anything about Louisiana. That's crazy.
I've eaten gator there. You know who I
Yeah.
eat? I eat gator. I ate alligator. I had alligator dinner with Steve Trang in Louisiana.
Olivia Drive.
That was the only thing I remember about Louisiana is that I got to have dinner with Steve Trang back when we were still friends.
Okay, where's it? All right. Sorry. All right. Good. All right.
We're still friends. He's just on board with.
He's just on the board of Investor Lift. Yeah, that's why. We're still friends, of course. Should be on our
Calling.
board. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jeremy. My name's Ashley Gagne. I was calling about your property on Olivia Drive. I was actually just looking at photos of it, and I am highly, highly interested. And I also got some information on your situation, and I definitely think I can help you out. So if you want to give me a call back at 207-590-8823, the number that I'm calling on, I'm actually on my daughter's phone. So I will actually text you from my phone, my business card, so you have all of my information. All right. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye. I stuttered. I looked at my daughter's phone. It says 3%, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I get so distracted. Oh my goodness.
Triple dial.
Hey, hopefully they call back. If they
Triple,
call back,
come
I will
on.
record my conversation with them.
Triple dial them, please. I know you got to run, but triple dial them for a little bit.
I don't
dial.
triple. I'll text. I don't triple dial. I
One
think
and a
that's
half.
annoying. I would never call someone back if somebody triple dialed me.
1.5 dial him.
I literally sometimes will take the phone and flush the toilet in someone's ear.
No, I mean, I would say triple might be a little bit aggressive sometimes.
I'll call.
but
I'll call
but
one more time. Okay.
Two, I would
Yay.
say it's like for sure.
Yes.
All right. So I need to.
Even
I need
I
to
would say
call
that.
one more time. Can you just
He's
grab
gonna
a
pick
plug,
up.
please?
He's going to pick up and sell the house for pennies on the dollar. It's a
All
pre-foreclosure,
right,
damn it.
I'll try one more time, just to make you happy.
I'm never
he
happy
ans-
anyway. So that's a losing game.
Oh, you'll be happy. All right. If he answers, I'm going to have to run and go get a charger because my daughter's phone is dead. I'm not on my computer. I don't know why I didn't come live on my computer because then I would have had my phone. So I apologize. Calling.
Let's go. Yuri, let's get the giveaway ready. What do we got to do there? For the diehards that stayed for the whole live.
Hello.
Hi, is Jeremy available? Hi, my name's Ashley. I was just calling about your property on Olivia Drive.
Okay, yeah.
Is it for sale?
No, it's not for sale. I'm just trying to get some information from you
Yep.
about like what you guys do and how does everything work.
Yeah, no problem. I can explain it to you right now if you'd like. So I did get some of that information. Is it in pre-foreclosure as of right now?
Yes.
Okay. What are your arrears?
I'm not quite sure off the bat.
Do you know about how long it's been since you paid your mortgage?
It's been like a year and some months because everything happened during COVID.
Right. Okay. So are you thinking like probably closer to 2 years?
It's like a year and a half. Like when everything happened and I lost my job during COVID, I was unable to make payments for about a year until I just started back working.
Please,
like
quick.
Probably a year ago.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to do like the loss mitigation literally for a year and a half since everything started. I've been trying to do it and they've been denying me from day one.
Oh man, that's gonna be so stressful.
Yeah, very.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, I mean, we definitely help with pre-foreclosures, but what we do is we buy properties that are in pre-foreclosure and we take care of the arrears. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Are you just looking for help with your arrears or are you looking to actually sell?
So when you say you help with the arrears, what are you saying? Like, break it down for me.
So basically, if we buy your property, you wouldn't have to worry about your arrears. We would take care of everything. It would get you out of pre-foreclosure. Obviously, I'd have to crunch some numbers and, see what your actual mortgage statement looks like. But hey, you wouldn't have a foreclosure on your credit, right? I think that's huge.
The biggest issue.
Exactly, exactly. Because we do things like subject to where we can take over your mortgage and bring it up to current. And
That's what I
also,
wanted to ask too. Like, I mean, I've been in the house, me and my wife, for almost 6 years, and
Yep.
we 2 years. You know, everybody goes through things. These last 2 years have been rough, but we're trying to get. She's back working. I'm back working.
yep.
And I mean, the house is a brand new house. It's nice. You know, I have a little equity as well, so it's just like I just don't want to lose everything I've worked so hard for.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm so sorry that you're in that situation. I hit a rough spot in my life too, and I didn't know that there were programs out there like what I do now.
That's how
Yeah.
I was. I'm like, I've reached out to a few programs, and it's not really helping because they're not as with the program. So at this point, I'm just like, I need help, and I'm trying to figure out what to do.
No, I think that's awesome. It takes a lot of like courage. Do you know what I mean? To say, hey, I need help.
Right.
That's awesome. I think I definitely can help you. I just have to, look at your mortgage statement. Do you know what you owe on your house?
Roughly, I want to say this is an estimate. I can check everything out tomorrow, but roughly, I want to say maybe right now it's probably like 23 to 24,000.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, so is that what you owe in arrears, or is that your mortgage balance?
That's the mortgage balance.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Okay. And I'm sorry, I know that you said how long you've owned the house, but I was writing something else down. How long have you owned your home?
Almost 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you know I like your exact monthly mortgage, like what it typically is?
1250.
$12.50. Okay. What's your percentage on it?
So what do you mean?
Like your percent, like your interest percent. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
Okay. No, that's okay. We can figure out if you don't have all that information in front of you, we can always figure that out tomorrow. So yeah, like what we could do is I'd have to look and see like what your actual equity is. What would make you happy to get in your pocket? What would make the situation better for you to get into something else?
I have to like talk with my wife about it and see like what options do you offer? Like, do you offer like what options do you have as far as like help? I guess like what options?
So we offer many different things for many different situations because every seller I have dealt with is very unique and the situation's unique, right? So I like to know what you need and then I like to try to create a win-win for both of us. So what I could do, it's tough for me to come up with something exact right now. I would have to take a look at your mortgage statement and kind of go from there. So basically what we would do is we could purchase your house. We could do a subject to where we might, I mean, if you only owe 23, 24, we'd probably just pay it off at that point. And you would just be all set. It would alleviate, your pre-foreclosure. We could put some cash in your pocket because you do have some equity. So I would just like to look and see how much equity you have into it. Do you know what I mean? So it's just gonna depend on the amount of equity you have, right? So I'm a real estate investor. So let's say you had a high number of, I'm just doing examples here. So let's just say like you had like, I don't know, 350,000 of equity, like, cause it's almost paid off. Let's just say that it's just an example. Okay. And so we would work out how much you need in your pocket. And at that point, that is kind of a high number. So we may say, okay, Jeremy, could we pay you, monthly installments? Would you be our bank on that? But we'll put a large number in your pocket. Does that make sense? Like we could give you like 50% down, or whatever we agree on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So we just come to an agreement, and if you don't like my first offer, let's work together. Just let me know, and I'm gonna make it so you're happy. It's fair. And then we go from there, because I would hate to see a foreclosure happen to you. That's
Yeah,
tough.
I don't want to have to go through that. So I'm very interested in working with you. Your name's Ashley.
My name's Ashley. Yep. And what I'll do is I'll send you a copy of my business card. I'm actually on my daughter's phone right now. So what I'll do is, as soon as I get off the phone with you, I'm going to text you from my phone number and send you a copy of my business card. And what time would you be available tomorrow to chat?
12:30 Central Time.
30 Central. Okay, I'm Eastern time, so I think you're two hours behind. 3 hours? 2 hours? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So why don't I give you a call 12:30 at your time?
12:30 Central Time for me.
Okay, I'll call you 12:30 Central time.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. It was so nice talking to you.
You too. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. That sounds pretty promising.
Now, let me just say this. Shout out to the person that made you double dial.
Okay, Gene. Okay, Gene. Thank you. Gene, you were right. Gene, thank you. Okay, I'm going to double dial from now on. I didn't realize, I just thought I looked like a creep at that point. Gene, you're the best. This could be a really good deal. I could make a ton of money. Thank you.
Nice. That's awesome. Hey, pay it forward.
If I can get it under contract tomorrow, do I win? Do I win? Or does it have to be tonight?
No, the win is a random person. Someone random's gonna win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna pick a name out of the hat. Pick a name out of Yuri's hat.
All right, we want it live. We want it live right now.
Do we have like 4
Oh, it's gonna be
participants?
live. Otherwise, we'll pick favorites.
Which would be me, obviously.
Yuri, how do you
have
do
4
this thing?
participants?
What's
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. You asked people to make a post. I see 4 people mentioned that. So
Yeah,
guess.
so you have to share. So you have to go to my Facebook. That's Gene Blinkoff
Okay.
on Facebook, and share this. Just this live stream is like right there on top. Just share this live stream to your timeline. Make sure that the privacy is set to public, because we don't have any other way of understanding who's here on the live. To which name do we pick out of the hat? Only we can only do it through those shares, and I only see 5 shares right now. 5 shares I see. So
quick question, Gene. Quick question, Gene. Do you have an iSpeedToLead on Facebook? Like an iSpeedToLead like page?
Yeah, there's a Facebook page. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Perfect. Okay.
But I'm
trying
talking
to
about my
find you.
personal page. I'm talking about my personal page.
No
Yeah,
problem.
the Facebook, the business page is whatever. But let me share my Facebook here just to show people what's.
Oh my God, we're not even friends or anything.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
I have
weird.
many friends and I can't accept them. I think maybe that's why. So the odds are pretty good right now. Only 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only like 4 people, 5 people shared it. If you shared it, make sure you set the privacy to public, not to private, because then I won't see your share and you won't be in the drawing. You want to be in the drawing because it's $1,000 to one person and 3 months of DealSpeed disposition suite to another person. Which, by the way, DealSpeed today hit 500 properties in just 3 short weeks. 500 deals already on DealSpeed, and we're just getting warmed up, just getting started. All right, so let's give a couple minutes to people to share. I see there's 8 shares now. Okay, so people are.
Oh, that's because of me, by the way.
Sorry.
Cool beans.
I shared them to my business pages, so it got in front of like 20,000 people for you, just so you know.
Oh wow, no shit. Incredible. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, guys, I gotta go because I gotta go dye my daughter's hair. But I will record that conversation with. So am I saying her name? So it's a her that I said.
It's a her, and she. I don't know if it's a her or not. It says Jeremy. I mean, you've got the info there.
Jeremy, yeah. I don't know if it's a her or I mean you don't know nowadays. So we don't know.
Yeah, no,
It's
I'll learn
she,
more. They
it was
seem
a
pretty.
female
She seemed
voice,
nice.
but
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what her pronouns are. She said her. She said it, she and her wife.
I
So
could be pronouncing her name wrong too. Like it could be like Jeremiah or no or I don't know. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, you guys. It was awesome talking to you.
You can say JQ. You can just say JQ. I'm sure she or he goes by JQ. No, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh my.
Anyway, AG, GB. Yuri doesn't go by YS. I can tell you that much. That's for sure. Yuri doesn't go by
You would be GB. Hello, GB.
Mine's GBA, Gab,
GB
Bag.
was.
Mine's Bag. Look at that shit. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. All
Oh,
about
man.
Bag.
All right, guys. On that note,
Super. All right, Yuri, let's do
thanks
them.
for
Nice
having
seeing
me
you.
live. Much love to you guys.
Great to
and
see you.
We'll
Thank
chat
you so
soon.
much for
Nice
thank you
seeing
so
you.
much for doing that call. That was incredible. Thank you.
No problem. Bye,
All right.
guys.
See you soon. Catch up soon. All right, Yuri. We weren't even planning a live today, and look at this shit. This was an incredible live. Incredible live. So let's refresh real quick here. Refresh this Facebook thingy. All right. Means. All right. Did everybody share the post like you're supposed to? And all you do is you go to my Facebook, Gene Blinkoff, and then just share the post on your timeline. That way we can actually see like whose names we're picking the winner from. It's a pretty good deal to stay on Speed to Lead Live, man. There's only like 8 people, Yuri. Can you see them from your side on the Facebook page, Yuri? Yeah. You can see the shares, right? Or no?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Maybe share
Should
your
I
screen.
participate too?
Just share the screen so it's transparent. Yeah, no, you're not winning $1,000 balance. You don't even call on the leads. But let's share the screen so we're transparent. It's gonna be easy enough. Only 8 people survived. Oh, some new people joined in. All right. What is that? I have some job thing. Oh my god, I gotta edit my profile. My profile is displaying some old
Life
stuff.
event.
Yeah,
2016.
Facebook is weird. Wow. Wow.
See where you started, and right now you have executive assistant.
That sounded like a joke, man. I had an executive assistant. But I had an executive assistant in Boston, actually, like an in-person one. But I think I
Oh
was
yeah,
just like,
you told me that, and she was good, right? I think you told me that.
she didn't have anything to do. I was like not that busy back then. I had like 3 employees. I was just showing off. I was just lazy. Oh, Realtor Eric doesn't have a Facebook, so hey, that's legit. I actually respect that. I wish I didn't have a Facebook.
Then
So make sure you include Realtor Eric in the drawing too, because he doesn't have a Facebook, and I will make an exception there. He's been an incredible commenter. How many, dude? A bunch of people showed back up here. So we're doing the giveaway of $1,000 on iSpeedToLead balance and 3 months of DealSpeed, which is also about $1,000, $299 per month.
If you're hiding, guys, in the privacy settings, we don't see that because I see here it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it says 10 shares. So
Yeah,
2 people probably on private settings.
You need to edit your private settings. I know it's kind of a stupid way to do it, guys, but we don't have any other way to actually like. Here's all the people that want to participate in the drawing. Unless we come up with some stupid landing page or something, or we lock down our live stream.
Actually, like next time, if you start with that, maybe like if somebody wins, we can just respond in the comments, so we can bring more participation. But
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you do it next time. I see how I am. I delegate everything. So
okay, anybody else?
By the way, who watched that Dispo Day? Who watched the Dispo Day earlier today? What did you guys think of it? Did they close the deal or not? I watched like 5 minutes of it.
Did they really call it Dispo Day?
What I was actually, you know what, Yuri? What I actually tell people is like, hey, go watch all the Investor Lift videos. Go watch these Dispo Days. Okay, it's good content, good information, good learning. Because all they do there is they explain to you like deals don't sell themselves on Investor Lift. You still got to post the deal. You have to write a good description. You have to post the deal. You have to call the night vision mode. Okay, Investor Lift is called Artemis mode. You have to call the night vision modes. You have to call the inquiries. We're deploying inquiries tomorrow, and then you have to go and call outbound to the biggest buyers in that area, to the most recent buyers, the most frequent buyers, which we have on DealSpeed. So what I always say, go learn everything you can from what Investor Lift teaches, and then go and do it on DealSpeed, because DealSpeed has we don't limit you. We don't say, oh my God, only cartel mode gets 5 million buyers. Everybody on DealSpeed gets access to 5 million buyers. No, not just the people that pay 50,000. I respect RJ, but the other team, I don't know if I could say the same thing. I don't understand. Like, how can you do this live stream and use cartel mode? Cartel mode is not even available to the general public, but you do a Dispo Day using cartel mode. That's not even fair. Do the Dispo Day with a regular ass account, with a baby account that costs $6,000. I'm sorry, doesn't even come with any buyers. DealSpeed is $299, comes with all the buyers that there are, and that's why we did DealSpeed, to give you guys what you need, to give you the Dispo tools you need. I'm not saying the Mr. Live doesn't work. Probably works. You still have to sell the deal though. But DealSpeed doesn't cost 25 grand a year for access to full buyers. So, and I think we're a little bit of a faster team at developing new features and listening to our customers' feedback. So, boom. By the way, if you guys are on DealSpeed, we've got our email system. We deployed our email system, but our open rates are like, I think Investor Lift open rates, they're kind of bullshitting about them. They write like 25%, 50% open rates. It's just not even possible. We're getting. I can't even really publicly say what that system is going to sound like, because I don't want competitors to know. But the email system that we're deploying by next Wednesday, we're already deploying it. Next Wednesday is when it's going to go live. The emails is going to be even better. Like, it's going to be 3-4 times better as far as open rate, click-through rate, all that stuff. So we're hustling on DealSpeed. Hustling. All right. So let's do the giveaway, Yuri. Let's give away this money. Yeah, the CEO, I don't know your first name. We've got our ex-associate that works at. So this 2.8% of applications is a completely made-up number. You can take that to the bank. Ask them to show any of the statistics they talk about. Ask them to show it on the screen. I don't even think they're honest about the fact that some people pay them $50,000. I think the influencers get their software for free. And that's why the influencers are always saying nice things. Like, show me one person that says good things about Investor Live that's not an affiliate. Like, I'm not saying good things. There's probably good people that say good things, but show me like people that say, oh my God, it's like the end all be all, buy it. They're all affiliates.
Or who doesn't share like one account, like 10 people or something like that. So
Yeah. So anyway, let's stop talking shit. I don't want to talk shit. They're a good team. They've done good stuff. They've helped a lot of people. A lot of deals, I'm sure, got sold. Only we're in it to beat them at this game.
okay, so we have how many participants? 1, 2,
All right,
3,
who's having
4.
issues at posting their shit? Just tell me in the comments who's having issues at posting their shit, and we'll add you to the drawing too. Because
9. I see 9 people. So it's Rose Williams, Gabriel, Rosangela, Flash Raps, Ashley, Omar, Lee Windsor,
FNG,
FNG,
FNG Damberville, Abdiel.
FDL, Eric, who mentioned he doesn't have Facebook,
So
and
add
Pat.
the people, Yuri. Let's add the people that just commented because they're obviously having some issues with Facebook. Facebook fucking sucks. So Realtor Eric, Wayne Wymore, Derek Reynolds. Some people are having issues posting this bull fucking content.
Okay. Well, I just see the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 here. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Lee Windsor. He says, I'm on Investor Life. It's great. How much did you pay?
No, he said this is great. I don't know what if he said this is what. Yeah, he said this is great. He didn't say it's great.
Okay.
So I don't know what that's referring to. But let me just demo DealSpeed real quick while you're doing your thing there, Yuri. I'm gonna show folks what I'm talking about here. So, I mean, anyone that's seen Investor Lift will kind of understand what DealSpeed is about. We're just trying to come up with a little bit of a nicer, cleaner version for the buyers. Okay, so basically the buyers have comps built in, and they're not just like Investor Lift comps. They're actual as-is comps, or they're like actual real-world comps that buyers will go and look for anyway. So we put them here, especially the rent comps too. So instead of buyers having to go to Zillow and click out of the screen, they can just find the comps here and all that good stuff. Okay, so buyers, we're deploying a map for buyers, okay, tomorrow. So, and the cool thing about DealSpeed is you can download buyers list. We're not as like crazy about not letting people download it. So with DealSpeed, you're basically getting your full God mode, what's called God mode on the other side. You're getting access to that. You can download about 3,000 buyers per day. And the only thing, you can't resell them, you can't access them. We have methods of being able to tell if you have resold something. So don't do it, sell it. But for your personal use the shit out of it, okay? Use the hell out of it, please. Okay. All right. But we on DealSpeed, we also have a real estate agents database, separate from the buyers database. On Investor Lift, I believe they have a bunch of realtors mixed in there, from what other people told me. Title companies, we've got a database in every state, all the title companies basically that are in US, not just investor friendly, but actually all of them. Email campaigns, offers, night vision mode, all that good stuff. So night vision mode is basically like, it shows you buyers that clicked on your property, that viewed your property. While we were on this live, there are a bunch of these night vision modes that just came in while we were on the live. So these are just buyers that are checking out properties from the email blast, from the SMS blasts. We don't have SMS blast. That's one thing we don't have. You have to download the buyers and do your own SMS blast. SMS blast, where, I mean, we're We don't have it. We might add it if enough people want it. We probably add it. That's how we operate. We just whatever people want, we put in there. Yuri, how we doing? How do you source buyers and title companies? So we have a big contract with a data company. So the bulk of the buyers are sourced through a top 3 data company in the U.S. And so we've got. So the way it works is on DealSpeed is we only have stuff that's after 2022. So we made a conscious decision, like no old buyers, no inactive buyers, only people that have bought for cash from 2022 and beyond. All of them, okay, all of them, all over the country, from 2022 and beyond that bought for cash, from 2022 and beyond that flipped a house, okay, and there's a buyer scoring system, so you can see who flipped a lot of houses. And we also have from 2022 and beyond people that bought more than 2 properties without cash. So using a mortgage, but the same person picked up multiple properties without cash. Okay. From 22 and beyond. So there's still a serial investor. Okay. 2 and more properties. Some of them have 10 properties. There's still a serial investor. However, they're just not buying with cash. There's actually a fuck ton of reasons not buying with cash. So the whole term cash buyers is kind of washed out, I think. So yeah, great question, Omar. I think I actually mentioned that to our product manager that it's not clear what that green check mark means. The green check mark means that the buyer actually has registered on our platform already. So they, another thing is we advertise on Google Ads, on YouTube Ads to people that are looking for things like roof stock, looking for other keywords. We have a YouTube ad, we have Google Ads, and that's just money we spend every day. About I think about $1,000, and then sometimes we'll ramp it up. But about $1,000 a day that we spend on just ads, YouTube ads, and they're just targeting all the buyers where we have deals posted on DealSpeed in those geos. We're just targeting folks that are investors. So they see it on YouTube. So they see DealSpeed on YouTube. And then we have Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, that's just telling people about DealSpeed. Hey, if you're a cash buyer, if you're a serial investor, go check out this new marketplace, right? So we're doing that advertising as well, which I don't think InvestorLift is even doing that. They're just relying on people uploading their own buyer lists and blasting them. We're just trying to be better. We're trying to be better on every front. So if there's a way you can see, like, hey, you could be doing this better than InvestorLift, let's tell us. We'll do it. Okay. So the people that don't have a green check mark, those people did not register. So they check out the property. I mean, they can see the property, but they did not register on the actual platform. They can see your info though. They can see the disposition manager info in the email. And also keep in mind, Omar, that the way it works, only the SMS, and we're working on this, by the way. So only the only the email blasts end up in night vision. If you download the buyers list in your county and you do an SMS blast on your own, those people, unless they register, you won't see them in night vision. Okay. Now the thing is that what we're doing right now is we have this technology that shows who visited the page, and it dissects them, and it actually will show the name of the person and their contact info, even if they're came from an SMS blast. So that's coming as well. We're already collecting that info. We just have to now plug it into night vision. So that will also be there shortly. And the flips, yeah, someone had the question about the flips. Yeah, the flips is basically someone that bought the property and sold it within the same. And now the people that nobody needs 5 million buyers around the country. Okay, you only need the people that flipped the most, that bought the most, and those people that bought the most and flipped the most, we've skip traced them. Okay, everybody that we could skip trace that bought 2 or more properties, flipped 2 or more properties, they've been skip traced. There's about 600,000 or 700,000 of these buyers that are already skip traced. You want more? You can download the buyer list and skip trace even more. And either tomorrow or on Saturday, we have a map feature. So I know Omar's on DealSpeed, maybe some other folks are on DealSpeed. The map feature, just like on the competitors thing, but whatever. But basically, it's radius, and within the radius, you can see all the buyers. You can click, you can select certain cities, unselect certain cities, and work with the radius. So right now, it's just like it's like a filter system. Tomorrow, hopefully, they're testing it in QA right now. Maybe they'll be done tomorrow. Maybe they'll be done on Saturday. But that's being deployed also. So it's going to be a map radius within the email campaigns and within the buyer's BFD. Much easier to browse buyers going to be with it. So. Cool. You ready with this thing or what? You got everybody?
Yep.
Nice. Everybody plugged in? You ready to do the drawing? Should we watch some Kevin O'Leary?
I think everybody's ready.
All right.
Have will.
Oh, dude, look at the wheel. Nice.
Yep.
Everybody ready for the drawing? Let's
So
watch.
$1,000 bonus balance.
American style. And we're going to get to the drawing right after the break.
Hi, Mr. Wonderful here. Do you like real estate? It's one of my favorite asset classes. But how to invest in real estate? That's the question. Imagine a place where you can find rental properties at a discount before they even hit the retail markets. It's called DealSpeed.co. That's right. It's a real estate marketplace where home traders, landlords, and real estate investors can purchase as-is off-market deals, often at a significant discount from retail. There's nothing else really like it. You literally capture a ton of equity on every property you buy on DealSpeed. Every property is already under an agreement, a contract at a significant discount, and every day there are new properties all across America coming onto the platform. DealSpeed is the newest addition to the iSpeedToLead ecosystem. But now instead of just buying leads on iSpeedToLead.com, you can buy or sell already contracted discount properties on DealSpeed.co. Wherever and whenever you're a real estate trader, landlord, or in fact, anyone who wants to buy or sell an off-market discount deal, you've got to be on DealSpeed. And to make it easier than ever to try DealSpeed, you can now create a free trial account and check it out. Some ideas are just that, good ideas. That's DealSpeed. Take care, my friends. I love real estate. What can I say?
All right. Let's get to
And
the
let's
draw.
mention the sponsors of today's live stream. No, I'm just kidding. But,
The sponsors
Let's
are our
thank-
customers that buy our shit.
let's thank Mom.
And anybody that's wondering, that's not AI. That's real Kevin O'Leary. Okay. And that's the ad that we have going every day, advertising to cash buyers around the country. Okay. So just so you know.
Okay, is everybody ready? And the $1,000.
Let's go for $1,000 on iSpeedToLead. Bam, 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 bam. Who's gonna be? And it's gonna be Anthony. What's happening, Anthony? Are
Anthony, you
still
have
here,
15
Anthony?
seconds to say that you're there. Just say
Hurry up,
me.
Anthony. Are you there or not? Oof. Let's go, Anthony. Where are you at? Oh my God, is Anthony here?
15, 14,
He's gone?
15,
No way.
12,
Did he share the
11,
post?
10, 9, 8, 7,
Anthony,
6, 5,
where are you, dude?
4,
No way. All right, give him like 5 more
3,
seconds.
2,
Gary. That's not cool.
and
The
1.
man shared the post. The man
Okay, we'll eliminate him.
Is he not here? That's unbelievable.
Next.
No.
Pat, you are there. So, and let's do it again. And $1,000 of bonus balance is going to.
Anthony's gonna hate us if he. Oh, there is Anthony. No, Yuri. Anthony's here. There we go. Nah, Yuri, come on, man.
Wayne. Wayne, are you there?
We'll here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Anthony got back.
We're gonna Yuri, can you hear me? It sounds like you can't hear me.
Yeah, I don't hear shit right now. I lost my mic. Nope. Give me a second.
Yuri, let's go. All right, here's Yuri, can you hear or what? Yuri.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you the whole time. You can't hear me.
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I do.
It's a fucked up situation. All right. I think what we're gonna do. Anthony's back. I was in the shower. Heard it in the shower. Anyway, Anthony's back. Anthony's gonna get the prize, and since we got a fucked up situation, we're gonna put $500 on Wayne's account as well. Fucked up situation. Anthony, don't take the shower no more. Let's go with the DealSpeed giveaway now. And actually, let me make a coupon.
Should we reverse it, like Wayne 1,000, Anthony 5, since he's been out?
You're gonna create a fucking riot here, man. This is.
I know.
Keep going, man.
Wayne won, everybody. It's all good.
All right.
Okay. And let's just see who wins 3 months of DealSpeed right now. So I hope everybody is there. Nobody in the shower. So 3, 2, 1. No breaker there. 15 seconds. There he is here. Okay. So winners, please text me.
All right, and for anyone that didn't win, I'm going to post up a coupon right now that gets 90% off on all Speed to Lead leads, including fresh ones, until, let's give it 4 hours. For 4 hours, this coupon is going to be working. So that coupon for 90% off, let's make it 92% off. All fucking leads on Speed to Lead, okay? So I really love the people that here support us on the lives. We get so much feedback, we get so much support, we get so much motivation. You have no idea. Like, I love going live. I hate it sometimes that I don't have nothing to talk about. I always feel like I have nothing to talk about. I'm a little bit like self-conscious when I go live. Not self-conscious. I'm self-conscious before I go live because I'm like, what am I going to talk about? I don't like to talk too much. But then I go live and I love it, right? And so I appreciate you guys for that. So that coupon for 92% off. Now don't confuse it because it's 92% off, but the coupon is DealSpeed 90, okay? The DealSpeed 90 coupon. So gets 92% off on every single lead on iSpeedToLead for the next 4 hours. Okay, so you can just enter it at checkout and get 90% off. Okay, 92% off on all iSpeedToLead leads until midnight. No, not until midnight. I'm sorry, for the next 4 hours. So who won the DealSpeed subscription, Yuri? Because I was making a coupon. I was busy making that.
Derek. Our
Derek
friend Derek.
won 3 months on DealSpeed. Incredible. That's awesome. And if you were already a DealSpeed subscriber, you still want 3 months. We're going to just extend your subscription. Incredible. Awesome.
And stay with us, guys. If you want to keep winning, like $1,000 is a freaking game changer. Actually, it can be for your life. It's like a shitload of leads, especially if you have a coupon club. So 3 months of DealSpeed is a game changer too. So, but make sure you stay with us and you follow us. You share it with friends. The more people you bring, the better. They can use affiliate, and they'll benefit all of us. And yeah, thank you for.
And guys, keep in mind, very, very important thing. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of wholesalers right now out there on the interwebs that don't even know that iSpeedToLead exists. Especially they don't know that DealSpeed exists. They don't have money to buy InvestorLift. They are doing deals, or they just don't want to pay $25,000, or maybe they don't like their founder or whatever. I don't know why you could ever not pick up a product because you don't like a founder, but there's people like that. What I'm trying to say is that there are hundreds of people. If you told them about DealSpeed right now, they'd be like, oh my God, give me the affiliate link. Okay, so go and grab your affiliate link. It's super simple. It's like a self-service thing. You go to SpeedToLead portal, you go to the affiliate section, grab your own affiliate link, and then you tell your friends about this Dispo software. And you're going to get 20% every month of the subscription. DealSpeed is not cheap, certainly a lot more affordable than $25,000 like the competing product, $25,000 per year. It's a lot more affordable. Okay, it's $299 per month, and you're going to get 20% of that. So that's $60 every month from every single person that you get signed up. If you get 10 people, that's $600 a month. That's 2 rental properties, depending on your rental property, but that's basically 2 cash flowing rental properties. Okay, for bringing 10 people to DealSpeed. Okay, so just saying, if you need money, if you need more money, if you like affiliate commissions, go and grab the affiliate code and promote it, and tell your friends about it. I'm not even telling you to promote it. Just tell your friends about this new Dispo solution there. And there's a free trial. There's a 7-day free trial. Okay, so they don't even have to commit. So our affiliate network is strong. We get a lot of business from our affiliates. We send a lot of money every month to PayPal's for it. Every week, our accountant sends a bunch of money. So get in there. And you can even go to our YouTube channel and download the Kevin O'Leary video from our YouTube. Just like rip it off YouTube and promote it with that. So that was my little thingy. Okay. Yeah, I'll also keep on in the chat. The coupon is DealSpeed 90. Gets 92% off on all leads for the next 4 hours. I love you guys. I love being here. I don't know why my camera just shut off. What the fuck? Yuri, do you know why? Oh,
no.
My camera got unplugged, it says. I think I got so excited that I literally like beat up my camera or something. No, I don't know what the fuck happened to my camera. In any case, you can see my face there. I'm actually in that picture. I'm actually on the prop stream booth. I was taking a picture with oh my God, what is his name? The prop stream gentleman. Wow, I have a brain fart. But anyway, guys, this was awesome. Pulled an all-nighter for sure. It's 4:20 a.m. for me, and it's 5:20 a.m. for Yuri. But that's what we do. That's how we do it. Okay, Yuri, I appreciate you, dog.
No, nice being you there, guys. So let's keep rolling. We have a webinar tomorrow. So guys, you guys all join.
And let's
So
roll this
you'll
old
get the
school
invites.
video. Let's roll this old school video that Uncle Charles and man, I have a really bad memory for names. Why is that? Maybe it's just late. Maybe it's just 4:20 a.m. But Uncle Charles and the best video editor in the game. He's Sheik. Yeah, Sheik and Uncle Charles gifted us a video like years ago. And that's what we're gonna roll right now. This was like right when we were starting out. Anyway, you guys have a good night and crush it. iSpeedToLead and fucking don't ever give up, whatever the fuck you're doing. Let's roll.
Are you looking to implement pay-per-click advertising into your real estate business? iSpeedToLead.com is an a la carte PPC marketplace, allowing investors to get into the world of PPC on a budget. Browse and purchase PPC leads a la carte from all around the United States. These leads are from motivated sellers who want to sell now. So if you want to find motivated sellers using PPC, go to iSpeedToLead.com. We got you.